Good evening, everyone. Although it is bright and sunny here in Orlando, Florida, it is so hot. It's crazy that it's still May. I talk about this all the time, but today I think it was in the 90s, but it said it felt like it was over 100. And what's crazy, I think that the highest it got today was, and I say this in quotations, but only 94 today. And next week we're supposed to see between 95 and 98 during the week, all week. It's gonna feel with the humidity like it's over 100 every day, and it's still the last week of May. Oh, I'm gonna take the lane here. Fun hack: if you park here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, most of the time they're gonna park you over here on the left-hand side of the Skyliner and the tram. But if you cut across this walkway, you'll get to security a little bit faster than if you go along the tram line. It's not by much. It's maybe 60 seconds faster. But that is an extra 60 seconds at Walt Disney World. And that's where we are. We're at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Walt Disney World in the beautiful Orlando, Florida. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. And if you have not subscribed, I think that would be amazing. Because if you're clicking this video, it means maybe you're into some Disney action or some traveling or some fun times. And that's what this channel is all about. Positivity, fun, travel. We just want you smiling. And we are so close to hitting 10,000 subscribers. Just a few hundred away. And when we hit 10K, we are going to do a 24-hour non-stop live stream from Walt Disney World. You don't want to miss it. That's no sleeping. It's going to be crazy. So please, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. We should see some friends today. I think Ryan's coming by. We might see Vince and friends, our amazing channel sponsor, also a Patreon member. But I do have to go through security, and you're not allowed to film security. So I got to aim the camera at the ground. But while I do that, you could like, subscribe, check out our description with our Discord, the socials, and all that fun stuff. I hope I don't set the alarm off because I have a bag that has pins in it, and pins always set off the security. So we'll see what happens. Here's some pavement. All right. We did it. Thanks so much. All right, I guess only a few pins don't set it off. I got a little goodie bag for Vince. Tonight is an after-hours event.
So it'll be between 9 and 12.
That is an additional charge, but low wait times. You could do basically all the rides. You could do some fun meet and greets. Get some free snacks. And I honestly think the real perk is no heat, or at least less heat. Because it's 6 o'clock and it's still, my car said it was over 90. Thanks so much. Oh, what? We made it. Here we are at Hollywood Boulevard. If you're a pin trader, the spot to pin trade here at Hollywood Studios is right to my left. Right when you walk in the park is Sid Calanga's one-of-a-kind Tinseltown photos. That's where the pin trading happens, right in there. It's where the hardcore pin traders hang out. And that shade feels amazing. Gonna be moving a little bit slower today and trying to do some things that maybe we do a little sitting. The fun never ends with me. Turns out I have a tendonitis in my Achilles tendonitis or tendonitis of the Achilles. I don't know what they call it. It's new to me, but basically every time I stretch my foot, it feels like a little knife goes into the back of, your Achilles, like that rubber band that holds the bottom of your foot to your leg, I guess. And it feels like it's tugging. So I got it wrapped. We're going to take tomorrow off. We've been live streaming a lot. We're back Friday. We'll be at Epcot Friday night and possibly also Disney Springs. So tomorrow, the doctor says there's really nothing you can do except for popping a bunch of ibuprofen and, rice, rest, ice, compression, and elevate. There we go. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Work from home and get ourselves all taken care of so we can be good to go. But let's say hi to some people real quick while we have a nice little shady spot here. If you missed any of our awesome streams, we've been busy. We've been getting them in. Ton of fun. We just had a little staycation at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, thanks to Mr. Dave. It was a blast. Shout out to Nelson, my man, Arm Bendito. Lady Kirk in the house. Says, good afternoon, crew. I already hit the like on both of my accounts. Let's go have some fun at Hollywood. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh, awesome. I'm so excited. Kirsten's here at Hollywood tonight. Hopefully we run into her. I love running into friends here in the parks. If you guys are ever coming to town, I know people shoot me messages and I get back sometimes a little bit late. We're a couple hundred messages behind from time to time. My favorite story was someone's like, hey, Pete, I'm in town the next 3 days. Here's my itinerary. And I wrote back 3 months later. Can't wait to see you. Didn't look at the date. So their best place to put that is in our Discord. We have an awesome Discord. And what I do is, since I knew a lot of people would be here tonight, that's why we picked Hollywood Studios. I try to plan my streams around where people will be. Our Discord's completely free. It's amazing. It's a group of several hundred super positive, amazing people on the internet. I know that's crazy. You can use your phone, laptop, computer. But there's a spot called Carney Crew Meetups. You could drop your itinerary in there, like these dates, these parks. That's where I go check, and that's why how I plan my park days, unless there's a special occasion for something. David Lung, what's going on? Captain Kirk is here. Robert D, hanging out on the Brightline. I love the Brightline. We have an awesome Brightline, a couple of awesome Brightline videos on the channel here, thanks to Robert. We had a lot of fun together. Lynette, good evening, great to see you. CJL is here. Disney Escapades with Tim. Colleen is here. The Queen Colleen. Mark Mueller, my man. Pete Stummy in the house says, good evening, Carney crew. Pop in and hit the like. I love it. I always appreciate when people pop in with a like and say, I'm going to come back and watch the replay. Thanks to everybody who leaves comments on the replays, or they say, hey, Pete, we left your stream on when we left the house, and then we go back, we watch it anyway. Thank you so much. That all really helps. Means a lot. The JDHE is here. Said, my dad met you at Ohana. He says hi. Well, hello. I love meeting people here in the parks. Siva Co, everyone. So good to see everyone. Patricia Johnson, what's going on? A little shake and bake. So plantar fasciitis, I also have, but I've always had that. This is a little different. This is like a knife into a rubber band on the back of the heel, not on the foot so much. But it's all good. We're here in the parks. I popped a bunch of ibuprofen. I'll be fine. I just want to let everyone know why we might be moving a little bit slower and taking some breaks like right now. We're still going to have a ton of fun. And tonight, we are doing some hidden Mickey hunting. Ryan's got the app. We're going to use the app. We've done hidden Mickey hunting here about a year ago with the book, and I was by myself. So now it's going to be a little bit easier with the app and Ryan, and we can find all these things. Theme Park Dad, what's going on? Great to see you. Cameron, what's up? So I was about to text you before I knew you were going live. I'll be down there in September. Awesome. Can't wait to see you. Ryan just parked. So excited. We still hear him any minute. I'm pumped. Armandito, going to be here on Friday. We'll try to catch him Friday. Yeah, so Friday is Epcot because we're going to go see Lit is performing at the Garden Rocks concert series. Probably going to be our last day of Flower and Garden Festival for 2024, which is sad, I think. And then I'm going to try and make my way over to Springs. If you didn't see it, there was a preview drop for cast members of the brand new drone show. It was amazing. Honestly, very impressed for what I thought it would be, because when they did the one for Christmas a few years back, it was okay. It was cool, but it felt like, I don't know, it was a drone show that felt like they were figuring it out still. and now they've come a long way. The one we saw in Paris was amazing, and they brought it over here. A new one. I shouldn't say the same thing, but this drone show we have at Disney Springs looks amazing. Again, I watched the video for the cast preview, but the first night for the public is this Friday, and then it runs for the summer. There'll be 2 performances every night at 9 and 10:45. If you're here this summer, you're gonna want to check it out. It's really cool. It's only about a 10-minute show. Kirkston left. Well, shout out to Kirkston. Slow and methodical, that's right. Look at that, Theme Park Dad's gonna be at Epcot on Friday. I love it. We should have a fun little spot at Epcot Friday. Good times. All right, I'm gonna grab a sip of water and let's see if we can go on some rides, see some things. Maybe I'll try and make my way back to Batuu. I think the last like Jedi, Stormtrooper, Star Wars thing on Batuu happens at 6:30 today. So we can get back there. We got 15 minutes. I could hustle it back. I know Ryan knows how to find me, so I'm gonna start walking slow, and then I have a feeling he'll be able to catch me. Thanks again for hanging out with me on your Wednesday evening. You made it halfway through the week. I hope it's been a great one. Maybe we'll do Runaway Railway tonight. So I think tonight we're going to end the stream. We always kind of, when we're here and doing night streams, we always run over to Fantasmic because it is absolutely amazing. But that means we never get to watch the show here on the theater. And I think tonight I want to watch the show on the theater because it's been a while. And we did Fantasmic a few times recently. So I think tonight we're going to end our stream. We're going to stay in the park until it closes and do the show on the front of the theater is the plan. You never know what happens on our live streams. Anything could happen. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Let's mix it up and go to the right today. If you are coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios, a lot of the meet and greets happen during the day and end around 5 or 6. I believe a few, like Mickey and Minnie, go till a little bit later. I think like 8. But most run until 5 or 6. So if you're planning your day, get those done in the middle of the day. Plus, they're air conditioned. Well, most of them. The Pixar one's outside. But this is a great time to get some dinner in or get some rides done as the crowds leave to go to other parks. I know a lot of people start here and head to Epcot because they're connected via the Skyliner. Usually you can catch a Garden Rocks concert at night or whatever festival's going on. The crowds don't look too crazy today at all. Right now, Walt Disney Presents, you can meet Ariel from the live action, The Little Mermaid. And of course, One Man's Dream, which is a fantastic film. So those Pixar meet and greets happen here on the Pixar Place behind those 2 big brown walls, right next to Joffrey's and the market over here. And that normally happens during the day between 9 and 5. That's the Edna Mode experience. Oh, I see a fuel rod swap. We need one of those. Plus, this buys me some time for Ryan to catch up. But I do want to show you that last show on Batuu. Tonight, maybe a little Batuu After Dark. Ready to get bad tonight? Who's bad? Batuu After Dark. Batuu After Dark. Who's bad? Fuel rods, if you're unaware, it's free unlimited swaps here at Disney. Not everywhere, but at Disney, because they advertise that when they first put them in the parks, that for that $30, you would get a lifetime of free swaps. And then they started charging like, I think it was like $2. And there was immediately a class action lawsuit filed. They were like, all right, still free. So not bad at all because they are in every park and every Disney resort. Nice to have a small charger that fits in your pocket, but basically free unlimited charges. Here we go. We still got some meet and greets going on. Buzz found a nice shady spot off to the left on the entrance of Toy Story Land. To infinity and beyond. He's part of the new drone show. They have a photo pass person here in front of the sign for Toy Story Land if you want a nice family photo. If you're a big Toy Story family.
You must be the new toys. I'm Sheriff Woody, and the only rule around here, have a great time.
We got Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue, which honestly is pretty good, but it's very, very filling. So be prepared to want to be horizontal. You're going to want to nap. You're going to want to sit. It's a lot of food. It is pretty much all you can care to enjoy as a family. So I tell people either do a lunch and then go back to your room for like pool time or a nap. Or do like a dinner and then maybe plan to go see a show. Go see like the last Frozen show. Or if you're doing an early dinner. I think the last Beauty and the Beast show of the day is at 5. And the last Indiana Jones show is 5:30. I'm trying to think of shows where you could sit and you're at least covered from the sun or air conditioning. Frozen's probably the best one because you also have chairs that have backs. So after a big meal, you could sit back and enjoy 35 to 45 minutes in the air conditioning. The show's about a half hour, but if you get in there a little early, let everyone kind of leave before you, enjoy. That is a gem. The Frozen sing-along may not sound like your cup of tea, but in this Florida heat, 40 minutes in comfortable chairs with backs on them in the dark is amazing. And also, it is a very enjoyable show. It's not like the Beauty and the Beast sing-along at Epcot. That is not the best. I normally tell people to try and skip that for other attractions. But this one's great because they have two hosts, if you will. The storytellers of Arendelle come out and they're very funny. They make a lot of quick quips, witty remarks. They do mix it up from time to time. Some of them are repeats, but every once in a while I hear a new joke. And I've seen the show, 50 times. But I still enjoy it every single time. Alien swirling sausage at 25 minutes, not too bad. It's a fun family ride. But we are headed into Batuu, and I think we are going to get here just in time. Because I think the last stage, it's not a show, it's more like a little, I would say a fun display on the stage by the ship is at 6:30. Ah, the shade. So happy you're here with me tonight on this lovely Wednesday evening. I know there's a lot of options out there. YouTube's a crazy place, so it means a lot. Just want to say thanks. And if you're enjoying it, by hitting the like button, it really helps. All right, we got some debris. Looks like we had a crash landing over here. Did you feel the transformation? We're on a new planet. We are now on Batuu, also known as Galaxy's Edge or Star Wars Land. Here off to the left where you see these droids, that's where you can build the droid inside. Some more droids off to the left. If you're looking for a restroom here in the land, one of them are right here to the right. We call it the opera here on the channel. It's just more fun to say than going to the restroom over and over again. I'm going to the opera. I think this last ride, so this is what I'm talking about, this little presentation. I think the last one on this stage at 6:30. Oh man, that rope's got to be so hot. Oh, ships are landing. We're in enemy territory. You could find all your droid supplies back here, right across from the blue and green milk. If you've never had it, I understand you have to try it, but it's definitely an acquired taste. The alcohol does help a little bit. You can get it, I think, with rum and tequila, but it's still a very interesting acquired taste, I'd say. We're back here deep in Batuu. While we wait, let's see if I missed anything here in the chat. Stephen Noon, the MVP, in the house. Stephen Noon's got an awesome Instagram account if you want to go check it out. Stephen Noon, MVP. He's also our go-to person in our Discord. We have about 7 travel agents in our Discord. I always tell everyone, use a travel agent when you're booking a trip because it's going to be the same exact price, if not cheaper, and they know what they're doing. They can help you out. They can answer your questions. You got somebody in your corner because there's so much to see and do at Disney. Sometimes deciding what to do, having that travel agent at your disposal really helps. And we got a bunch. Phenomenal Brandy in the house says, Iger, bring back the rodeo barbecue pickles. Yeah, those were delicious. Yes, it is nice to have Hollywood Studios back in full effect. They were building Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge at the same time, so there wasn't a lot going on for a little bit. Oh, snap, I seen Adventures by Carney shirt. Look at that, Vince is inside Oga, so he's just behind these walls. But it's Ryan! Hey, bud. Long time no see. Ryan's back. There he is. How you been, man? Shirt. You too, we match. Although you have fun lines. You gave yours a tie-dye effect.
I gave mine too much deodorant because it's hot out.
Oh, it's so hot. I know, I'm dripping everywhere. It's crazy.
It's okay. It'll all be darker soon.
Yeah, that's...
My sweat will make it.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't even, like, it's so long. We have long days here, too, so, like...
Yeah.
Because that's why Lauren's like, why do they do the drone show so late at Springs? I'm like, Lauren, it's not dark till 9 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, they're barely making it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Colleen, thanks so much for posting the link to the Discord here in the chat. Disney Therapy, what's up? Says, do you miss working at WWNT? I miss the people and doing the show sometimes, but I think it's a much healthier relationship since I've left, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for everybody. But I still see them, and I have a little baggie for Vince. Some gifts, some little things, some little odds and ends. But it's nice to see you, Disney Therapy. And I still see them. I actually went over to the studio. They just doubled their studio space. And I got a little tour from Jason. I popped into the last podcast with Nick and Eric. And I didn't know that they were doing it live. I thought they could edit my... I literally crawled under the desk and popped up in the middle of their podcast recording. But I got to see everybody over there. Well, I ran into them at Celebration Brewing at the soft opening. Celebration Brewing is now open. They're still in their soft opening. I think their official opening is next week or the week after. But Celebration Brewing is right up the road, only 5 minutes from Disney. It's in Celebration, Florida, the town that was built by Disney, but now they're their own town, but it's very close.
Disney call centers are.
Yeah, and honestly, from the parking lot of Celebration Brewing, you can see Electrical Mickey, which is kind of cool. So you see the Mickey ears hanging out like behind the building.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
There's always bad traffic over there.
Honestly, if you're coming from Disney, the road is empty. But if you're going like what you're saying, like I guess what is that, north-south?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're taking that exit right.
Yeah, if you're taking the other roads, it's a little big. Oh, that Celebration Mickey is crazy because that's the way to get to whatchamacallit. What's the area south of Disney over there? Winter Springs, Reunion. Yeah, no, Winter Garden's north.
Winter Park.
I think it's Winter Springs. No, because Winter Garden is north and to the west. Winter Park is up and to the east. And I think Winter Springs is down south. But so Reunion and Winter Springs and like some areas like down in that direction, they all claim because in miles that they're close. So a lot of Airbnbs are down there. A lot of people rent houses and whatnot because they say like, oh, 10 miles from Disney. People are like, oh, that's so close. Not realizing the traffic is...
It's 45 minutes.
the wrong time of day.
The right time of day at 45 minutes.
But going back...
Run there faster.
If you had a scooter, you would be fine.
Lauren?
Oh, Lauren would get there quick. Not in this heat, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, WNT. I will. You may see me on a couple of shows coming up, actually. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to be on... Well, I'm definitely on a Park Center in the next month. They asked me to be on one like next week, but I couldn't do it. So I might be on one in June. And then in the next 2 weeks, I might be on another show. Should be a good time. So much better relationship, if that makes any sense. Everyone's excited to see Ryan, of course. Everyone loves Ryan.
Now you're working with as opposed to working for.
100%. Much better way of putting it. Much better way of putting it.
Yes, you've continued your working relationship. You've just gone to
Yeah.
partnership as opposed
So
to
much healthier. Yeah. Patricia Johnson says, toll ships and service men and women are in New York City for Memorial Day. I love that.
I miss the Rhode Island used to have a tall ships festival every summer.
I miss going to that in the city, but yeah, anywhere you go. Also, too, like even when
they would go to New York and then
come up, yeah, up the coast, yeah. Because they used to stop. I used to work out in like Greenport and Montauk, and they used to stop out there too and come around. It was awesome.
Yeah. And I almost ended up running away to sea.
Really?
Yeah, they were hiring one year.
I was gonna say you have an anchor on you and a ship.
Yeah, it's a whole ship anchor thing.
T3 in the house, Tomorrowland Traveler, another fantastic YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. So this is, there we go. This is the thing that I was saying was going to happen. Tomorrowland Traveler also does live streams and has a bunch of fun shorts. Go follow the Tomorrowland Traveler. He's amazing. All right, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Throw that up there.
Bright suns.
Bright suns.
Now, I'm no expert in these weapons here, but I don't know if we're supposed to hold it by the business end. I'll keep my eyes on you just in case.
The business end.
This is just the sad sight here. This is, all of you in this outpost, hear me. The First Order is now firmly in power. The resistance has been destroyed.
No.
But they don't want to accept it. They do not see that the First Order brings stability, order, and the rule of law to the galaxy. Resistance would disrupt this balance. They would bring conflict, aggression, even war, and we would be forced to respond with the same. Will they press on? Try to survive.
Champions Gate is what I was trying to say.
For a hopeless cause.
Champions Gate always has the worst
I
traffic.
believe a resistance spy sent to this location. Some of you may have cooperated. Some of you may even support resistance. That is true.
It was him.
Right now.
It was him. It was
And you
him.
will feel the
Only half of
consequences
it.
of your actions. Troopers.
Gonna be honest, the layout of the ship, not very roomy.
Lieutenant.
Welcome to Batuu.
You are a poor ambassador.
Sir.
Have you found the resistance spy?
Not yet, sir. We've initiated reconnaissance patrols we believe should be found.
You have failed, Lieutenant. That resistance spy was tracked to Batuu. You were sent to find her. If she is here, she may not be alone. Do you understand? The resistance must not be allowed to regroup. If someone in this outpost knows something, we need to find them.
I will need a team right away, sir.
You will await further orders.
Yes, sir.
Troopers,
Honestly, I'm terrified. I don't like him getting this close. I felt safer when he was up on stage.
Yeah, he had more distractions up there.
Oh, he's good. He's going for after the children.
Typical man.
Would this be your lightsaber? You cannot hide your skill from me. Do you train with a master? I can see you have skill. One day, you might train with me.
That's so cool.
Go.
What a fun memory.
For your own power. I will find you when you are ready. You enjoy your day now. They will not.
What a polite stormtrooper. You enjoy your day now. That won't be nightmare fuel for that kid at all.
That kid is going to fry himself to sleep.
When you're ready, I'll come find you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Let's go see some other fun interactions. See some other kids had their day made.
Glad he got taught not to hold the business end right before he
I know. Maybe that's why he was powerful. He could hold it.
That's too much power.
What a fun job, but also what a hot outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Are you aware of resistance supporters here?
Getting out of your helmets.
Gosh, it's gonna be so hot.
Know if the resistance is here.
This kid's giving it up so easy.
It seems they have seen something that you missed. I don't think we can trust them, sir. I could make them suffer, or you suffer. I might do both. Not helpful. That did not go well.
Honestly, this is fantastic. Who would have thought Stormtroopers are great comic relief?
I thought they just missed every punchline.
They miss punchlines like they miss shots on Rise of the Resistance.
Move aside, civilians. We're done. Please, cooperate. Oh, here we go. You champion a lost cause. That must feel so hopeless. I apologize, sir. Indeed. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Way to stand tall. Honestly, I remember interactions with like the genie when I was a kid. I would have lost it.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I like that we're just following like a posse. Like,
Yeah. They're just surrounded at all times.
That's what I did not know about.
I think we gotta get ahead of it. That's the move.
Yeah.
Fine. You will join the first order. You weren't aware.
You know, I hear your wonderful channel sponsor is right in there.
He is so close.
But he's always online.
That's right. Who knows? Honestly, I'm gonna give him this bag and be like, don't feel obligated to keep any of it. You can sell anything you want on SJG3 Collectibles. We'll tell you all about them in a little bit. From the source. But if you're looking for Oga's Cantina, it is in here. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez.
Want to know why it's here?
Oh, he's upset about the Millennium Falcon.
That's your dad's shit.
Have you seen the woman?
It's your dad's.
I mean, I'm not wrong. Ultra the Wiki is literally right there.
I believe you. Oh, snap. Chewie is right there. Chewbacca meeting right
This
here.
is a problem.
This could get uncomfortable.
His dad's first child. They both got anger issues.
I wouldn't know.
You're only supposed to
believe
have the looking wing.
Oh.
If not, they'll let your arms off.
Oh. But I have seen Rookie of the Year.
I haven't.
Oh, it's great. He slips, falls on his arm just right to all of a sudden be able to throw a ball at like 95 miles an hour.
That's what you're going to be able to jump over a building after
I
this.
can't wait. Yeah. Maybe that's what's going on. They're like, oh, this could have been such a fun interaction, but so close to finding Chewie yet so far.
Yeah, they sent him the wrong direction.
I guess his powers aren't that mighty.
Yeah.
Let's go show you.
Perception.
Maybe take off the black face mask. You could spot a giant 7-foot Wookiee. So if you're looking to meet Chewbacca, if you're here at the Millennium Falcon just outside Smugglers Run, you can come back into this corner because it's nice and cool and always in the shade.
Oh, look, even Ray's over here.
Ray's over here, and I always forget the other one. Tabitha?
You know, yeah, I didn't watch the cartoons.
Samantha? Look at all these fun people. We got Chewbacca. We got Ray. We got Samantha.
Susanna.
Captain Kirk. There we go. We found Ray. Tyler Silva, great to see you. Bill Doherty in the house. I'm in for the Robert D. Honorary Champagne Pool Bar. Brandy, I want to train with him. He should go to Burn Boot Camp Celebration. Robert, I'm in. I'm excited for our golf outing. We'll have lots of photos, videos, who knows, maybe even a live coverage. Robert, I, and a bunch of other friends are doing the Disney Day Drinkers Club golf outing at the Celebration Golf Course in June. What?
Her name is Vi.
Vi. I was so close. Vi Marathi? That sounds like a fast car. Oh, she doesn't have any way to take a picture. Oh, that's unfortunate. Look, I'll record the hug. You can go find it on this channel. That was awesome. Chewbacca's my favorite. So, the thing about these meet and greets back here is there's no Disney Photo Pass person. So you use your own cell phone. You could ask the cast member to hold your phone, or find a live streamer like me and then screenshot it. That's another option. Also, I'll show you the hidden Millennium Falcon, and I'm not talking about this one. This one's not very well hidden, but we'll show you the mini Millennium Falcon.
I don't know, I can't see it.
This is not the mini one. Although this is super cool. Weird, I don't remember watching Star Wars as a kid, but we had a Millennium Falcon, like, toy ship like this, but it was gigantic. It was amazing. We had so much fun flying it, but I didn't know what it did, or I don't know, maybe I wasn't old enough to watch it, maybe it was too scary.
Probably not.
So if you want to find the mini Millennium Falcon on the Millennium Falcon, go to this arm, and where you see this vent, you go to this vent, follow it down, look underneath, and there's a hidden Millennium Falcon hovering upside down right there under the vent. You can see it right there. If I can get my finger in the stream, there we go. It's right there. Fun facts. Share it with your family and friends. Yeah, it's been here a while. Standby 20 minutes. Wow, that's not bad for Millennium Falcon. Look who it is! Vince himself. What a great shirt. Look at this. Vince has been messaging me all trip that all he wants to see is Ryan. He was like, forget about you, Pete.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, let me get all this down. I'm sweaty, but I'll give you a hug. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, man?
yours?
This is a bag of fun little things. You can go through it later, but like any kind of special occasion that's happened in the last 2 years, there's some maps, pins, other fun little things. Some whatever.
Hand it over to my assistant.
Yeah, excellent. How was Oga's?
It was really good. We're on right now.
Mm-hmm. You're in frame. I have basically the bridge frame, so I'll come over here. How was Oga's? It's kind of like, yeah, it's ocular draw, so you can just sit and you can stand. Fun, right?
Now people are watching you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I just want to see if you can.
I'll do this if it makes it a little bit easier, so
Yeah.
it's not as weird. Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah,
There you go.
I appreciate everything you guys have done. It's truly helped the business, like, incredibly.
That's
So
awesome.
I would say to anybody who's looking to be a sponsor of yours, it's been like 20 to 30%.
That's so awesome. That makes me so happy. So for those who don't know, this is the Vince behind SJG3 Collectibles. SJG3 Collectibles. Who we talk about on every single stream. And I just gave a bunch of stuff, but yeah, you've been in business a long time, and I mean, I'm so happy that we're able to help out, but they already had a 100% positive feedback rating for 25 years. Like, that's not me, that's you guys.
Yeah.
New products every day, and you decide another. We said we were going to talk about it. I've teased it.
Yeah, so what happened is we had gotten a on consignment, let's just say, from a former professional photographer that handed over about 500 to 600 sports and wrestling photos that he took, and then they got autographed. So then the next batch is going to be all like rock and roll stuff. But right now, this is what we're doing. So you're going to see a lot of that coming up. But what you're probably wondering is you always mention our team. So this is the senior executive vice president. He's on leave at Emerson College.
Yes.
So you're probably wondering, Pete,
Emerson, you already have an intern.
you're probably wondering, Pete, who is running the business while we're here?
Who is running the business?
It's your good friend and our operations manager, Eddie Davenport.
My man Eddie Davenport. We love him. Big shout out to the whole Davenport clan. They're amazing.
Yeah, so he's running everything while we're here. We're leaving tomorrow, but
How's the trip been? You guys have done a bunch of fun stuff.
yeah, we're doing the after hours today.
I was talking about that earlier, yeah.
And the thing about it is we hope for Jackson's sake that it's very similar to the way it was for Jollywood Nights. Because I told you when we came on the second night,
Yeah.
and it was really good.
That's the night to go, especially for Jollywood. So for those who don't know, Jollywood on the first night, a bit chaotic. It's the
It was a
after
typical
hours
Disney first
holiday
night.
event, yeah, and it was the first night of a brand new event ever. Forget about the first night of a repeating event like a Christmas party. This was brand new. Second night they made a lot of corrections, and also it's a lot less crowded. So you had a good experience.
I had a great experience. We were here with some close friends, and it went really, really smooth. But what I wanted to also say, because I'm rarely on the show, if ever,
We're so happy to have you.
thank you, is I want to thank the people like Phenomenal Brandy, who always puts my link in the feed. And what people don't realize, and it's hard to relay in the live feed, is that people are now saying to me, hey, I heard about you from Adventures by Carney.
That's so awesome.
And it was a great idea. It was a great idea, and this is just like one of the greatest ideas since we've been in business. And I appreciate you always talking about my grandfather, because he got me into business when he was working at a toy store. I worked there since I was like 5
years old, yeah.
Yeah, so it's great. And I also had the opportunity to thank this guy, because what I always appreciate is when Pete's busy, I hear Ryan going, hey, how about we thank our sponsor?
Yeah.
Which he
He's
always
awesome, my
does.
reminder.
And that's why I kept saying to Pete that I hoped you were bringing Ryan, because I just wanted to thank him, as I'm doing right now on the
We've
live
been trying to sync up, so
I
since you've been
genuinely do have you as one of my favorite tabs. And anytime that I'm like catching up on work and stuff, I have you in the second screen just scrolling through, because there really is new stuff every day. and I enjoy even if it's the stuff that I can't afford in the $3,000-$4,000 range.
No, it's fun to
still
look at.
cool to see.
Right, it is a true story because Ryan and I will we try to go to the gym together during the week, and Ryan will be like at the gym, and he's like, "Did you see the website?" He's like, "Oh, they got some new stuff. Oh, it's great." I was like, "Oh, I gotta go check now." I also love to check. We talk about it all the time, and when we walk away or later on, we'll continue to talk about it. But if you are not aware, or if it's your first time here, SJG3 Collectibles is an eBay store. As I mentioned, 25 years in business. You've been around this since he was 5 years old, which is super cool. 100% positive feedback. I just think is the neatest thing. Hundreds of items, new items every single day. At least 800 items on
We're now
average.
over 900.
Over 900 items. And it's just, if you're supporting someone who supports the channel, and it really means a lot to me. And I also have heard, usually you've heard people saying that. People have come to me and said they've loved their experience. And I don't know, I'm so thankful and grateful to
Yeah,
all
I
you
just
guys.
want to thank everybody in the live chat or anyone out there that watches this show. One of the greatest things that I have going for me is that Pete's show reaches worldwide, right? Like, because I hear people from different countries.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a perfect fit because my store through eBay reaches worldwide, so it's a perfect fit. Plus, my mom and dad now have to watch every episode.
Yeah, mom and dad. Shout out to mom and dad.
And get them to subscribe. Jackson's a big subscriber.
I love that.
But I also want to apologize to Pete right here on the live feed that I did wear my Adventures by Carney shirt.
I know, I saw the pictures.
The other day in Animal
So I was
Kingdom.
going to say, it's
thought
my
we were gonna
fault.
be-
I was trying to link up with Vince this entire trip, and my schedule's been a little crazy. We were going to meet at Animal Kingdom, and that was the day we were doing a double stream. But I got caught up in a bunch of work. I knew I was going to be out of the house for about 36 hours because we were doing Lauren's birthday stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we made it back. The hat, I love it. There we go. Look at that. His is fresh, you can tell. Mine's got a little sun on it.
Yours somehow looks like my shirt.
Yeah, mine's got a little sun and sweat on there. But no, I love it. And I'm so happy you sang up today because you had an awesome breakfast this morning at Ohana. Did you go to Springs too?
We did go to Springs. We had a great time.
Bought a lot of merch.
That's awesome.
Bought a lot of
That's always a
merch.
good day.
We also did a lot of the Pete Carney tips. I showed the mini Millennium Falcon.
Love that. We just showed them right before you walked up. Yeah.
I couldn't remember how to line up Hollywood Studio, the Tower of Terror with Morocco.
Okay. So in Mexico.
It was Mexican.
Yeah.
Well, now I know why I couldn't
Yeah,
line
yeah.
it up. But I know that
Oh, and
Susan
don't
had
forget the lobster.
The lobster
the
tail.
lobster tail.
Also, we got to give Robert D a shout out too.
Robert T.
Yeah.
That's the guy who's
Yeah.
saying that. I'll tell you how excited I was.
For those who don't know, we're talking about the festival booth at Flower and Garden. They have a warm lobster tail served at Florida Fresh
Key lime butter.
with a key lime butter.
Yes.
$12.95, and my Gavone status was this
Yes.
high because I actually ate part of the shell of the lobster.
Why not?
A little bumpy going down, but
It's fine. I'm sure it's got some good vitamins for you.
It's gotta be nutritious.
now Pete, I need you to straighten some out for Susan.
Okay.
Susan, come in.
Oh, I had a Disney question for you.
Okay.
Why is it that Tuesdays are so crowded at the Magic Kingdom?
The question is, why are Tuesdays so crowded at the Magic Kingdom? Well, it's not always the case, but I would say I find that a lot of people, since they shifted the acts at Epcot for festivals to where the good acts are Friday through Monday, and the filler cover bands are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a lot of people have moved their Magic Kingdom days to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Also, typically, most travel agents will probably tell people to go there then, because a lot of locals are in the parks on weekends too, right? So it's just, now I think it's kind of caught on. Also too, like, Magic Kingdom is it has alcohol, but it's not really a drinking or a going out to eat kind of park. It has probably the worst food of the 4 parks. And it's not like you can go grab a drink somewhere. So typically on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or long weekends to the Monday, people are here at studios or they're over at Epcot and even Animal Kingdom. There's great food and some great bars.
Right, that makes total sense.
Margaritas.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've been here since Sunday, and we found that to be true on Tuesday. We saw the lines going for transportation and tickets. We avoided it until like at night, and it was still crowded.
Living with the Blands yesterday was a 30-minute wait.
That's wild.
45-minute. It only took
I
us
hope you
30
just
minutes.
passed it and went back because that's crazy.
We did it
I
after
mean, oh my gosh, it's
straight.
nuts. I mean,
it's a nice air conditioning
it
break.
is. No, I mean, you're inside at least for the queue. Yeah, Magic Kingdom 2, to be fair. Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland setup.
Oh yeah.
Inside.
I like the.
They taught the new setup in the Living with the Lamb. We've showed it on the streams for those who don't know. They have little homages to different films throughout the greenhouse, which is really cool. But also keep in mind, Magic Kingdom always is crowded. It's 7 days a week. It's not like there's a secret day. It's just always crowded. But yeah, people have caught on.
Just crowded.
I mean, if everyone's coming to Disney, Magic Kingdom's the one park they have to hit, especially if you're here on vacation. If you're a local, maybe not, but like, you have to go to Magic Kingdom.
This man's shoulder pork has a matching vest,
Yes.
and I know. I just.
We like the matching vest on your, yeah.
It's incredible.
I love that. So good.
It's important.
It looks great. Thanks for being here.
Let him walk away before it was announced.
Now, what is the rest of the evening for Adventures by Carney?
We're staying here until park close. We want to watch. So we've done Fantasmic a few times in the last month, like 3 or 4 times. But we haven't done the show on the front of the Chinese theater. So we're gonna stay until that show happens. I believe it's about 10 minutes before close, and then we'll take off. So we're gonna be wandering around, just kind of hanging out. We might hop on a ride. We might look at some hidden Mickeys. We're gonna use the Hidden Mickey app that Ryan has. Because the last time I did Hidden Mickey hunting here was about a year ago, and it was me alone with the book. So I'm trying to find like page 14 and be like, it says it's in the trees, and I'm holding the gimbal and looking at the book and trying to find. So it'll be a little bit easier, I think, with 2 people.
It needs a teammate.
Now,
Yeah.
before I go, and I'm going to let the adventures continue, I know that Pete enjoyed when I gave him my 2 top Adventures by Carney moments since I've been a sponsor.
I did.
Number 1, I'll do them in reverse order. Number 2 was Ryan giving you that much needed hug that you need. How's your nephew doing?
Very nice. Much better.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's the most important thing.
That was very nice.
That's when I'm
Good
like,
guy, this guy.
great guy. I talk about you all the time.
He does. Vince
Awesome
listens to me all the time, yeah.
My favorite moment was Pete Carney. Pete, come in here, my
Hi.
boy. My guy.
That's me.
Pete Carney being the not the second, the very first person in the grand reopening of 1900.
Yeah, that was super
Wait,
cool.
and they applauded for you and your party as
They did.
you walked in.
Ryan was there too. It was super
It's a
cool.
very surreal moment.
If you missed it, the 1900 Park Fair reopening stream is really cool. And I didn't expect it to be that big of a deal. We just thought, like, sometimes when they reopen things, it's just kind of like, thanks for coming back, and then they seat you. But big shout out to Stephen Noon. He was the one that got us the reservation. It was the very first reservation of the day. And yeah, the real MVP. And we were with Will knew a hostess, and I don't know if it was supposed to be us or not, but we were literally not only the first reservation time, but the first people walked in. There was a ribbon cutting with Tiana. The whole staff was there. It was a very emotional moment. They all applauded as we re-entered. It was very, very special. It was
And I'm
very
glad
nice.
that it looked a lot better because, truth be told, Susan and I took Jackson when he was 5 to 1900 Park Fair, and it was the scariest thing ever.
You remember that, right?
I have no idea. Well, Susan and I were waiting for the characters to show up, and the Mad Hatter showed up. He looked like John Malkovich with the bad teeth in. It was the most. We were like, "What the hell are we doing here?"
That's amazing.
You know, because you're waiting for like real
Yeah.
characters.
Like,
to
here
show up,
they
and
come.
They were
Yeah.
like live action. We're
That
like,
is
what
so
the
funny.
hell? It's our one and only time ever staying at the Grand Floridian.
And you got well, at least you have a fun story out of it. It sounds like. I never got to meet
went-
John Malkovich.
Yeah, something like that. But I will let the Adventures by Carney continue. Once again, I want to thank Ryan and Pete in person for all they do for my business. It has been an incredible partnership. And if anyone is out there looking to be a sponsor of Pete, especially as he continues to rise with subscribers, it is just an amazing thing. I cannot thank him enough. Ryan in his ear every now and then reminding him to do the advertisement, but
We usually do a few of them, okay?
He
But
usually gets at least one.
I usually wait for, like, I like
to reiterate because people come in later. In
it's
the
like the
stream.
radio guy in me likes for the good thing. Like, while we're looking at this, you know what that reminds me of?
I appreciate them both more than you know, and I appreciate all the subscribers that do such wonderful things, say such wonderful things about my business. I love you all. I love these guys. I'm gonna give them both a hug on camera because
So the
I
link
won't be
is
back till November.
SJG3. You can search them, SJG3 Collectibles in the eBay store, or just go to ebay.com/str/SJG3 Collectibles. Also on Twitter at SJG3COL. The link's down below in the description. And also big shout out to Shelly, Colleen, Izzo, Brandy, who are always posting the links, and everyone else who helps out. Peaches throws them in there. Thanks to everybody. And thanks for those who have gone and checked it out. Dawn.
And Dawn always
so many
says
people.
nice
We have an
things.
amazing community. And again, even if you're not maybe in the market for something right now, just go check it out. There's so many fun things. It might take you down a little memory road because there's so many different little pieces of nostalgia on there. And that's why
so that next time you need to buy a present for someone,
and it's your favorite.
It's in your memories.
Father's Day, graduation, summer birthdays.
Eddie, keep up the good work.
Eddie Davenport and the whole Davenport
We'll be back
fam.
tomorrow.
Can we take a quick pose picture, Jackson?
You can be in the middle. Love it.
Of course. I'll see you in November.
Yes. And if I come up before then, I'm trying to swing by Jersey. I'm gonna have to come to you and say hi.
Sleep over. You have an invite too.
Oh my gosh.
Give it the good
yeah,
work
I am a
with the disc
character.
golf.
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's
So many.
disc golf.
I've done the disc golf, the foot golf, the mini golf.
The foot golf.
Disc golf.
We're
He's a big disc golf guy.
Oh yeah.
I did it one time, and it was okay.
Next time you come down on a not-park day, let's go. I got plenty of extra discs.
Is it the same thing as the foot golf?
So disc golf's not at Disney. Foot golf is at Disney, which we're gonna probably do. We're gonna try and do it next week or the week after, depending on the heat, before it gets too hot. But
heat,
disc
and
golf's
my mom's
about
in
a
town.
half-hour drive, but it's like $2 or
It was like $250 a car load.
yeah, it was like $2 a car. Yeah, but it was Ryan's first time going. He did pretty well, but I'll play some disc golf with you anytime you want. I love it.
I like when you guys were checking it, the guy's like, yeah, just bring it back later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was foot golf.
Yeah,
Foot golf,
That was
yeah.
foot
We're
golf.
trustworthy guys. Listen, I'm getting out of here. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone.
Thank you so much.
SJG3 Collectibles. Please go check them out. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
I'll see you. What time's your flight? Tomorrow morning?
3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Give us a little time to sleep in. They pick us up at 12:15.
I love it. All right. Enjoy the rest of your night.
It's now
Have
at
fun.
15 minutes.
If you want to do it, we can do it.
It's just the shortest that I've ever seen it.
All right, we're going to go do Smugglers Run
Yeah, we gotta go check in first.
for after hours. All right, enjoy the after hours event tonight.
Bye,
Great
guys.
seeing you guys.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Let's go. 15 minutes? Why not do Smugglers Run?
I mean, as long as it's something that you don't lose your service on.
I don't think so, but we're going to find out. Hey, Matthew. We haven't done Smugglers Run in a long time anyway, and 15 minutes? Why not? It's in, we always say we don't like, so we try not to do rides that have long waits because it's boring to wait in line, and we're trying to give you the best experience. But 15 minutes, totally worth it.
Yeah, this queue is worth. the
I feel
15
like
minutes.
it's gonna take 10 minutes to get through the queue.
Oh, easily.
And you get some cool views of the Millennium Falcon, and
I
this,
mean, I believe that the 15 minutes includes the pre-show.
so this is a walk-on.
Oh yeah.
Love that man. And the whole family. It's in the Davenports. Sorry, you will say?
I will say he looks exactly like a man named Vince from New Jersey would look like.
Oh, yeah, that is Vince from Jersey, you know?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's
But
Vince
it
from
is-
Jersey.
He is exactly that. And it put a smile on my face.
I forgot to tell him he's so nice. He prioritizes the check every month. But I looked at how much it cost. It was like $10. I'm like, don't spend $10. You can just put that in an envelope. So a super cool queue, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Lots of different parts and pieces and things happening here inside Millennium Falcon, Smugglers Run. Also, one of the coolest animatronics, Hondo
Onaka.
Onaka. I am Hondo Onaka.
I love, as a former welder.
Oh, look at this. We got former welder talk. I'm gonna put you on this side so I can hear you better.
Okay. As a former welder, I love that in the queue, a lot of these welds on the hand railings are intentionally shoddy welds to make it look like you're in a scrapper workshop.
I love that. Look at that. I don't have the welding knowledge. I have all these other weird jobs. I've never been a welder. So what a good team.
Yeah, I have a degree in it.
Let's find a shoddy weld. Also, I might name my bar that one day.
The shoddy weld.
Shoddy weld. Because I'm barely holding it together, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you are there right now.
This does try to turn on every once in a while if you're sitting in the queue long enough. I don't know if any of you can remember this, but this used to hold hours and hours of lines.
Oh my God, yeah. This used to be a 2-hour wait every day.
Brandy said she totally notices the welds as well. She's noticed them.
Yeah.
Follow the Bradley's Fun is here. It says welding is hot.
It is very warm.
Melvin Lee's here. So my favorite ride was when two boys were the pilot and co-pilot. So we were having a blast running into everything. Yeah, one of my favorite rides was very similar. There was a young child and then the grandmother.
Since we're looking at hidden things.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Look at the next.
The next one?
Where can you see docking bay? I guess you can't see it anymore.
Nope.
But docking bay has a hidden Roz on top.
Oh, what? We can't see it from outside from Monsters Inc?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'll show you a good angle in a minute.
That means that look like Virginia Tech's logo. Oh, we have time. We could look here.
Maybe Virginia Tech. Some Imagineers.
I mean, I was going to say, Imagineers do like to drop their colleges. For those who don't know, back when Splash Mountain was Splash Mountain, which Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening in the next 2 weeks.
I'm very excited. I get to do it.
I know.
Very soon.
Ryan's doing the cast member preview. If you're allowed to record anything, please record whatever you can. If you're allowed. Don't break any rules. Don't break any rules.
Maybe it's just a cheeky little cute picture.
Yeah, just whatever's allowed.
Discord.
I know, like, whatever's allowed. That's why we did the Universal preview, and I literally asked ahead of time, like, can I live stream? And then they were like, we'll find out. Yes.
I know that I have opening day reservations to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, well, I'll be there too. So,
Okay.
yeah. I'll be there on the 13th.
Okay, no, I have actual opening.
Oh, okay. I have the first annual pass holder day.
Yes, I don't have any of the annual pass holder days.
But you have opening day. Well, and I'll be there for that too. Yeah.
I figured they would do some fanfare on opening day.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea. As long as I'm not doing anything that day, I'll be there with you.
Yeah, it's all about that. Good luck.
I'll be there with you.
I did try and remind you to book it, so maybe it's booked.
I'll be there with you. Crystal Coachman in the house. Also, Peaches. Hope you feel better, Peaches. Captain Kirk said that mini Millennium Falcon is a tough find. It is hard. You got to really look.
Who took my hydro scanner? Hey, please identify yourself.
Thanks, Colleen, for posting the link.
Who is speaking?
To the right, to the right. The Hondo side.
Oh, I do like this little droid with the angry teeth.
Yeah, it's cute. If you've never done Chewy mode, it's a lot of fun too on this ride.
I need light crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come. The Millennium Falcon. Although, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. You welcome my fine furry friend. As Gabriel, you let us use the ship. We will give you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help our resistance, and I get those points. What? The first one will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We're gonna go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if
Brandy said, let's go Hokies. There you go. Oh, our Bandito's doing the Universal preview on Friday. It's very cute, the land. Oh, the floor is very bumpy.
I also appreciate that. It makes me feel like I'm at the airport.
What's up, Felix? Great to see you. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully I get to see our Bandito, my man Nelson, and fam are in town this Thursday to Sunday. So many fun weekends. Memorial Day weekend.
Wants to come on a stream.
Yeah. We're doing Saturday we're doing Lauren. So Lauren's actual birthday is Memorial Day. That's why we celebrated. There's 2 of us this past weekend. We're celebrating with her friends this weekend. So Saturday birthday dinner, Sunday I forget what we're doing.
From the 30th through the 4th.
Nice. I want to hang out with Mom.
Yeah. We'll at least do a dinner or something.
That would be awesome. Also, Lauren, I'm pretty sure I could say this, but Lauren will be out of town for 4 days in June, which means we get to have lots of fun. We're going to do live streams.
Wow,
We're going to go out. I don't have no curfew. The boys are back in town.
We're gonna play pool.
Oh, we're going to do something. We should play pool, then go in the pool, come to the parks, be silly.
Honestly, pool sounds amazing with this heat.
I almost messaged you today, but then I didn't have enough time. If there was like more than 10 minutes available of today, I would have been like, instead of going to the gym, I would be like, you want to just go in the pool for a while?
Yeah, you want to play pool and then go in the pool?
I've been spoiled because, sure. Earlier in the weekend, I did like a 2 or 3 hours with MK and her parents at the Polynesian pool. And then Lauren wanted pool time while we were at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I was like, the one thing she wanted.
2.
Thanks. You got it. So I was kind of spoiled. I haven't just hung out at Disney pools in a long time, and I had 2 in the course of one weekend. I'm like, this is fun. We got to do this more often.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching that stream.
It was a good time. Busy. Sweet. Oh, I think it means we get to be pilots.
I think so.
That would be awesome. I want to be a pilot. How's it going? I'm great, thanks. No, we're so excited though. You got it. Perfect. Sweet. So this is my dining room.
Yeah, so this is the game that you always let the Wookiee win.
Is this what's it called? Sanook?
I don't know. It's like weird chess.
All right.
Hollow chess is, I believe, what it's called.
Hollow chess? That sounds like a game I'd be into.
I also love that the training visor is up on the shelf.
There's a lot of cool little things in here that I feel like I need to do a deep dive. How you doing? Oh yeah, it works. I don't know. How many actually flown as the pilot or flown in the Millennium Falcon?
Probably like 2 dozen, maybe?
Yeah, around there.
Well, I don't have to refresh you. What are you gonna do?
No,
Us 2 we got.
but is there any way we can maybe do some Chewbacca action?
If you know how to do it, you can do it. But we cannot set it anymore.
All right, I got you.
Gunners, you have to shoot everything you see by pressing the button as fast as you
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. We're only 10 likes away from 100. Let's try to hit 100 before we fly this Millennium Falcon. That's where the magic happens. How's your day going? Oh, okay.
It's warmer than
Yeah,
the rest of the queue in here.
I thought it would be more pumping, like that AC would be really rocking.
Over in Hondo's room.
There's been AC issues. Yeah. Lauren at the gym at the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
I saw.
Yeah, no AC. I was like,
2
how?
box fans on the ground.
Yeah, no way. No way.
Walk to the other gym.
That's what I said. I was like, Miss Athletic, why not just jog over to the other gym? There's 2 there. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that, oh, speaking of hitting Mickey's.
Just kidding.
Oh, hidden Mickey.
Good luck to you all. You might need it.
Love it.
Today's flight takes you to the planet
Good call.
Corellia. You will be intercepting a
That doesn't matter.
first-order trading shipment of coaxium.
But let's not blow it. We gotta get this coaxium. Coaxium? Coaxium? Coaxium?
And engineers, you are aboard that precious cargo. All right, into the cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friend.
Seated and supervise young lady.
Let's do it.
Por favor.
Por favor. Safety first. All right, so if you've never been on the Millennium Falcon, one pilot goes up and down, the other one goes left and right. So I'm gonna turn mine on. Boom.
All right, here, I'm gonna have my first row pull that yellow strap.
Not enough. Time is money.
My second row pull that yellow strap for me, please.
We got this.
And the other row, and my third row. Take you through. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
You're gonna need it.
Oh no.
Flight engineer, repair tech.
What?
Does she really think we're that bad of pilots?
I mean, I think we're gonna be awesome.
Better be faster when we get into real trouble.
You get to pull the lever though.
I'm so excited to pull
Flashing
the lever.
button to take off.
Flashing button.
Pilot on the left.
Here we go.
Your stick to fly right.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I was just about to say that. Pilot
Great.
on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly
Ryan's got up down. I got left right.
Weapons are online.
It's very sensitive.
Left pilot. Hit the boosters.
Hit the boosters. Boosters hit.
Remember when I was driving and you're making fun of me for not knowing my left and right?
Your turn.
Your left pilot.
Oh, all right. That is true. You're always right. Blast him! Shoot him! Get him!
Yes, keep shooting.
Shoot that train! We're trying to even you out.
To us. Take evasive action.
Honestly, I'm impressed. We're doing pretty well here. Nice job, Ryan.
Now, gunners, shoot the cargo.
Let's go. Yeah, take that. Let's go.
That could have been much.
Give me that coaxium.
Okay. It's much worse.
Oh no! We're not gonna make it. Oh, sweet sassy molassie. Look at that.
Yes, you got one.
Yes.
My friends.
Let's go. Powering up. Let's get out of here.
You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has ready, maybe a little something from Ronto. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon.
We're going behind the train. Let's do it.
Flight engineers, fire the
Yes. Nicely done, engineers. Nice job. Oh, we're dominating.
shooting.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yes. We're getting so much coaxium. Yes. Light them up.
I will grab it. You keep up to the train.
No, not even eight.
Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Missiles. Oh.
It's coming down.
Let's go.
Hit the boosters.
Boosters. Boosters.
We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Ah, home sweet home. Oh, jeez. Coming in hot. What? Oh, boy. There's Batuu.
Containers of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud.
Yes.
Now after my
So many credits.
your god minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon.
What?
Hey, not bad.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hit that red button. Yes. Only, all right, that's not bad.
Got all the booth survivor spaces?
Time for you to go.
We crushed it.
Don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
Nicely done. Nice job, everyone. We did so well. Hit it, Mickey. Hit it, Mickey.
Back to the maintenance day. This thing's seen better days. Better fix all that before the
That is the
Wookiee
only
season.
Mickey in Batuu.
Wow. Did you hear that, everyone? The only hit at Mickey and Batuu.
To my knowledge.
I should have jumped in that open elevator. It's all right. I figured out a way to do it. I feel like a rubber band man. Rubber band man. Honestly, it's actually feeling a little bit better than it was. I listened to my doctors.
Good job.
I know, I'm proud. Also popped 4 ibuprofen. I'm staying super well hydrated.
Speaking of hydration.
Yes, water bottle refill station and water fountain here in Batuu.
Also, a cool little thing over here.
Yeah, it looks like the what do you call it? Look at this. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, during, depending on which pod room you go into, naturally come out that way.
Are you telling me that we didn't fly the entire Millennium Falcon alone?
No, we did. It's just, it's
Training?
No. It's real. There's just different parking spots.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we landed in the wrong parking spot.
Gotcha. I like the way you phrase that.
Yeah.
All right, sunglasses up.
Just like while we were walking through, somebody else flew in and parked it out here.
Yeah, I mean, because this is not where we parked the Millennium Falcon.
No, we parked in there. But somebody brought it out front. It's valet.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Got a pro out here.
Yeah.
Oh, that costume looks hot. Up. There's Ray and Vi.
Yeah. Susan.
Ray and Susan. If you're looking for some pretty decent quick service, Docking Bay 7's not bad at all. Figure I'll show it while we're here.
Yeah. I've heard good things about the hot chicken.
Yeah.
I haven't had it yet.
The hot chicken dip. Tip yip. Yeah, there it is, yeah. The Pierre Janad hot chicken tip yip. They also have the roasted and Andorian chicken salad, the Felucian kefta and hummus garden spread.
That one's actually really good, and that's at least a vegetarian option, if not a vegan option.
There you go. Smoked Kadu pork ribs, Andorian fried chicken tip yip, the Pekatune poke, the Batuian beef and crispy tapato stir fry, the fried chicken tip yip youngling meal, and the kids' Ithorian pasta rings. They also have a couple of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages,
Juice,
some beers.
Sounds like Dr. Seuss.
Moof juice. We're just gonna walk there. All right, we're just gonna go on this. We're just gonna walk through. So it's nice. We just like it. I like that you can eat one of these little pods.
Yeah. Speaking of which, friend of the channel, Adriana.
What's up, Adriana?
That table right there in this yellow pod is where we met.
Oh, look at that.
And we've been friends ever since.
I love a story like that. Lots of fun stuff. I like it in here. Also, when they close the Ronto wraps outside, you can get them inside here. I'm a big fan of the Ronto wrap. It's roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce with a tangy slaw wrapped in a pita bread and served with a side of chips And in my opinion, it's all that and a side of chips. Also some cool sides here. Blueberry corn muffins, crispy herb yucca fries, white rice.
We got some water.
Water cups, love a water cup. They have these cool collectible, I want to say mugs, but they're not mugs. I guess they're mugs. We're only 6 likes away from 100. So if you want to hit that like button, that would be awesome. This is fun. Just I got like all the little effects. Some smoke, some cool lighting. Lots of fun props here on the shelf. Great music.
Also, even water cups are themed. They're not the standard Disney water cup.
That is fun. And they do try to give you some shade out here. Some umbrellas, some hanging. I like the stools. Oh, thank you so much, Kenny. What?
Remember when they had the sports here that everyone stole?
Yeah, so for a little while when this place opened, oh, look at this guy putting the droid over here. That would be awesome if it worked. Good, I'm rooting for this guy.
Me too.
Kenny, thank you for the Venmo. Says, get yourself a Stone Delicious on me. Well, that's very kind. Thanks to all the Patreons for making the channel happen. Wow, that's going to be a cool pick.
A professional.
If you didn't see...
balanced it way faster than I expected him to.
He's a pro. He is a pro. If you didn't see our awesome short for May the 4th, there was a really cool meeting of the Sabers. Where was it? Over here? Over there, right? By the Millennium Falcon, right?
If we walk right over here, I can explain to you.
All right, because
the madness.
I was gonna say, Ryan was the one who recorded that footage because he's the best, and it's a super cool short here on the channel.
So if you just come here,
I'm with you.
if you see where it kind of see the like imaginary line where
Yes.
the stonework pattern changes.
Right there. Yes.
So from that line all the way to that wall over there
Yeah.
was just people.
With sabers.
They had to close down standby.
Jeez Louise.
They had to refund people's lightning lanes
Oh my gosh.
because this area was above capacity.
Oh yeah, it was
They had people,
crazy.
They had security at the top of this staircase. They had security under the bridge over there that would not allow
Nuts.
anybody entrance into the area. It is the only time that I've ever seen Disney have to close down an entire section of it.
I mean, how do they not know on May the 4th this was gonna happen? Look, he's got the pro camera too.
Oh, he's doing it.
We're gonna have to have Shriek step up his game, Brandy.
Yeah, Shriek needs his own DSLR.
Shriek the Ogre. Go follow Shriek on Instagram. This is where you can get your Ronto wraps. And the hardest working robot, isn't he? He needs to join the union as well, just like the cast members out on the West Coast.
I was gonna say just like the cast members over at Achilles.
All the cast members. If you're looking for that delicious coffee, this is the spot right here.
You can also get some fun popcorn there as well.
That is true. You had the coffee when we were here at Izzo.
Version.
Yeah.
I thought that it was very good.
Oh, here's
They have those back. It is, I will say, I might have to buy one soon. Not today, but soon.
soon.
Because they are very cool.
If you're looking for some warm weather gear, there it is.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite fun facts, but I say it too often, so check back for next time, but it involves those 3 letters on these 3 hover bikes, boards, cars, vehicles, transportation. But Ready says, get the calf cold brew, not the blue milk. We talked about that earlier. The blue and green milk, they're fun to try once, but you're not gonna want to like run back and get them again.
I believe it's been about 2 years since I've had it.
It's even with the tequila and vodka, it helps a little bit, but not the best. Here's where you can play sabacc, by the way.
Personally, I believe that the green one with tequila is better than the blue one with vodka.
I would agree with you.
I just think that I'm not even a big tequila person, but I think the flavor pairing works better.
Also, I believe that the children are the future. My favorite people watching spot, if you come here early in the morning, is grabbing the table in the corner right there.
Yeah.
With a breakfast Ronto wrap.
Oh, the breakfast Ronto wrap, I think, is better than the regular Ronto wrap.
I think it's probably my favorite breakfast item in this park.
Yeah. I would say it's one of my favorite breakfast items in all of the Disney parks.
With the exception of like sit down where you could have a bunch of options. Like if you're talking like quick service, yeah, I'd agree totally.
Because like I know a lot of people are a big fan of the waffle sandwiches over by Sleepy Hollow.
Refreshments? Yeah.
I personally, I'm not a big fan. I think that those waffles are greasy.
Yes, you have to link it.
Also, I feel like, is that breakfast? Because it's also lunch and dinner. Like, because it comes chicken and waffles.
Well, no. They have a breakfast one. They have a breakfast one, and it's like eggs and I believe bacon and cheese.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do a lot of food at Magic Kingdom. The other parks, I can tell you almost every food item.
The sandwich that we had in the pancake sandwich that we had in Animal Kingdom a couple weeks ago.
That was fantastic.
That was very good.
I liked that a lot.
On the list.
Yeah, that was a fun little discovery. My favorite food at the Magic Kingdom, if we're talking like grab and go, is the spring rolls for sure. But I think everyone knows that. We've talked about that at length.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
You know who else loves those spring rolls?
Jason Kelsey.
That's what I was gonna say.
I love it. I knew it. I felt it. Let's see what's going on here.
My favorite lineman of all football.
My favorite footballer.
Go, my favorite sports team. Go.
I have a bad feeling about this. Your favorite football team?
No. Oh, no.
Oh.
My favorite lineman.
Oh, lineman. It's got to be Jason Kelsey.
Yeah,
He's the best.
That's what I was saying.
I love him.
You know, he's just a great guy. He's just here to be. He's what Pete would be if Pete was a professional sports player.
He's fun, and his mom's an annual pass holder. That's what I knew it was sabacc too, and I don't know why I said Sanook earlier, Brandy, but that's very funny. I was channeling Lauren Sanooks. Hello, Ellis. Great to see you. Dawn, thanks for helping out with the chat. I think we did really well on Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. Honestly, that was a great job. A great coordinated effort by everyone in the ship, especially since we were all strangers.
Yeah.
What's up, Amanda Wallace?
Literally like 3 sets of 2.
Yeah, we had 3 sets of 2, and everyone worked well together. I don't know if they were ready for me yelling, shoo, shoo. I'm sorry if you had I like your shirt a lot. What's up, Kenny Holland in the house? My man, Sexy Kenny. Brandy says, Shriek's about to make a big comeback for the summer. I can't wait. Brandy said the green milk tastes like lawn clippings. Honestly, I do love the smell of lawn clippings.
Yeah, I also enjoy the smell of lawn clippings.
If you want to take a picture with Goofy and Max, they typically hang out right over here to the left, right before you enter Batuu. And I don't know if you felt that. We're back in Florida.
Wow.
The temperature's remarkably the same.
Park icon over there.
Let's go. And we got to find some hidden Mickeys.
Ooh, I wonder if that store's open. That's one of my favorite hidden Mickeys to show.
Let's go find it.
The former Muppet store.
I know they've been using it there. We saw it on the 35th being used for exclusive merchandise, and then
It's also open on the 4th
for cast
for exclusive merchandise.
Yeah. I'm gonna start telling people this Achilles injury is from an ECV.
Honestly, I think most people would believe you.
The funniest, I don't know if it was on a stream or not, because we've been going to the parks. It's just been a lot over the last few days. I had a woman come up with me on a stroller, and I just felt her presence like real close. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of the way before you clip me, and she's like, I was debating it. I was like, geez. Look at Miss Piggy.
Yeah, that's the park icon.
I love it. It should be. Ms. Liberty. I posted a fun thing on my Instagram about Kermit today. you guys aren't following my Instagram, it's at official Carney. My Twitter is at your WDW guy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The Discord is Adventures by Carney. The website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Our Patreon's Adventures by Carney. It looks pretty dark. Pretty dark. Maybe it's a glow-in-the-dark event.
You know?
Also, why do they close Pizza Rizzo during dinner? I never understand this.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy
love
that
it
they
in there.
close it at 6.
It's so crazy. Thank you so much, Carney, for posting the links here in the chat as well. Also, we're 1 like away from 100. Can we make it happen? Let's go. Also, if you haven't subscribed, you totally should. We're only a few hundred away from 10,000, and then we're doing a 24-hour live stream at Disney. It's going to be BANANAS, and sadly, this is the store Ryan was talking about, and it is not open. No. Now, I know there's like 4 or 5 hidden Mickeys inside Mama Melrose. I don't remember where they all are.
I don't know.
If you're looking for Mama Melrose, it's back here, by the way. A lot of people have some trouble finding it.
I think that it's a pretty good restaurant.
I think it's fun. I like the theming inside. It smells.
I would say it's the second best Italian restaurant in a theme park.
What's the first best?
In Italy.
What?
The one.
Oh, Via Napoli.
Yeah.
Via Napoli and Tutto Gusto are both good.
I consider them
The same.
the same.
Yeah.
They're very similar menus. One you can get pizza, one you can't.
I like the now you see it, now you don't magic shop. You're good. All right. Should we break out the app? Do you have the app?
I do have the app.
Let's break it out. There we go. We hit the 100 likes.
See, I wasn't bringing out the app until we hit the 100 likes.
Ah, we got it. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Pete. Where?
We're got
See what happens? I haven't had anything to drink in 3 days.
We're got
4 days. I've been on the Ryan alcohol diet. I've been dry. Gotta hydrate the dehydrate. That is some high quality H2O. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fun Wednesday night. Brady said Tony's better than Mama Melrose. I disagree, but I know Robert would be upset. Shout out to Robert D.
I will say, in Tony's defense, it is dramatically better than it used to be.
No, it is. It got a lot better.
It is now a reasonably good restaurant.
It's gotten a lot better.
I would sit there.
No, I love it, honestly, and I've hung out there with Robert. I think it's one of the best places to just go out on the balcony.
I like the bread.
Yeah, and then you could people watch, you can watch a parade, you could have a beer, a glass of wine.
Yeah, I like the bread.
I mean, I don't not go to Tony's. I'm just saying,
No.
I think Mama Melrose edges it out a little bit.
I think so. I think it's a little bit more New York Italian style.
Tony's, of course, from Lady and the Tramp, and if you're go right outside Tony's, you can see their paw prints in the concrete. It's very cute.
Yeah,
and you can have your own spaghetti and meatball moment.
I'm a little sad that the Chapeau sign is gone.
Yeah, the old.
Because that was the box that Lady was delivered in.
Oh, that's cute.
Lost a little bit of magic. But now you can get those custom popcorns, which is good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the store, you can build your own popcorn. Over by the confectionery, you know where the Chapeau used to be in Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Where you would
build your own popcorn, like flavor-wise?
Yeah, so you
yeah.
Yeah,
I see
you
what you're
do the toppings and all that kind of stuff.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's been a crazy few days.
It's okay. It's also something that Pete wouldn't necessarily do because he's not a big sweets guy.
I tried to. You can only have so many vices. And, Kenny was kind enough to send a Venmo for a beer. Well, maybe once I had the beer, I'll start remembering things again. But, yeah, I don't do a lot of, you can't do too many vices. So I don't do a lot of desserts or sweets. Popcorn is my weakness, but I just like the popcorn that comes out of the cart for, like, fireworks. That's, like, where it's
he
at.
wants a salty popcorn.
Just that beautiful Magic Kingdom, or even here right before Fantasmic, I have to have it. It's the best. All right, where do we have any hidden Mickeys in this area? In Muppet's
Courtyard?
Yeah.
So they're all inside.
Inside. All right. Should we do the Mama Melrose one?
There's 5.
Yeah, I knew there was a bunch in the lobby. You guys, should we go in? We'll just act like we own the place, right? Rebecca Dolan, what's up? Rebecca, you're totally right. She said if it was build your own Bloody Mary, he might remember. I love any place that lets you build your own Bloody Mary. It's like I seek them out. That is such a good call, Rebecca. Rebecca knows me. She gets me. Also, she made the most hilarious bingo card ever. Did you see it?
I love it.
The Adventures by Carney live stream bingo card is so great.
If you want to see it, join the Discord.
There you go. David Lung, this is a good point. I was thinking this, and I'm glad you wrote it. David Lung said Mama Melrose is more like a New York Italian, while Tony's is more like a Toledo, Ohio Italian. Toledo, different. That's over at Coronado Springs. I almost said Caribbean. Brandy says that build your own popcorn slaps.
I've never done it. Maybe I'll do it one day. Maybe I'll do it on stream one day.
Also, if you're looking for some awesome, you see our shirts? You want some cool merch? You want some hats? You want some water bottles? You want some tanks?
I'm only mostly sweaty.
Yeah. We got tanks, we got cutoffs, we got long sleeves, we got hoodies for the winter. We have Animal Kingdom shirts still in stock. We got some Christmas ones off season. But there's still a bunch of stuff. So go to our Discord, go to the merch section.
It's almost July. Christmas in July.
Christmas in July, good point. And we will have new stuff coming out soon. You can go to our Discord, go to the merch section, or go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun, and go check the merch tab in the top corner. A lot of fun stuff on the website.
Oh, I think Brandy's trying to bring up your asbestos job.
Oh, geez, here we go.
I hear that it was the bestest.
It was the bestest. It's really where I peaked.
Oh, no, I was saying that asbestos was the bestest.
Asbestos is the bestest.
That's why they
but
put it
not
in everything.
for your lungs. But man, it was a miracle product, but it killed you slowly. And you didn't find out until like 20 to 30 years later. But anyway, enough asbestos talk, because now someone can cross off in their bingo card. Don't say to make your own bloody. They used to have that at Sunday Brunch at California Grill. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Rebecca said, I made a few edits to make it more likely to get a bingo. Got to post it. Oh, I can't wait. Everyone go check it out in the Discord. It's free. Link down below. Pete, what would be a carcinogen installation that's complex to remove for the bingo card? So good.
See, I saw the comments.
So funny. Let's see. We got a message here. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, no.
Whoops. We're back. CB, what's up? Yeah, only Ferris wears hoodies in the summer. All right, everyone, this might freeze for a second. I'm going to turn this around, but I'm going to check one thing really quick. Hold up. Let's go find these Hidden Mickeys, and we'll get myself a Stone Delicious.
You can buy them on
CB says, cool, thanks for getting one, yeah. Or in our merch section. Oh, God, we got a crowd coming out. Let's go. Let's sneak in.
Oh, no.
We got to go in. All right. I know about a few of them. One, where's the Dalmatian? I know the Dalmatian one right here. Do you spot it? Look at that. That's the one I know about.
You can just click.
Look at that.
Is found.
Boom. Got it. We're Hidden Mickey hunting. Well, we just started.
Many all over the place.
Many all over the place, but for, like, we're back in Muppets area. This is the first one of the Muppets. I know I think there's 4 or 5 in here, right? All right. Oh, that up there. So I know about that one too. That's the plaster, I believe. It's up right corner. You see how it's like curves in?
Oh, yeah.
Boom, Hidden Mickey in the corner.
Yes, that is it.
Look at that. Da-da-da-da.
10, partner 6.
Classic Hidden Mickey leaf near the check-in podium.
Oh.
This Hidden Mickey moves around or disappears at times.
Oh.
I think it's supposed to be somewhere in the leaves. No. Once again, moves
I'm
around,
looking.
disappears sometimes. It's disappeared today.
I don't see it today. I know there used to be like a chalk one, like, or a marker one around.
Yeah, the marking on the wall behind the check-in podium.
Oh, yeah.
It's red.
Mickey right here.
We got the Dalmatian, we got the corner. We're looking for the leaf one, or the other one.
This one is no longer here. Unfortunately, a guest took it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, so it's no longer.
Shucks.
You can't point to it any longer.
All right, well,
I apologize.
R.I.P. Mickey Leaf.
And some people.
Oh. This is the
Some people
plastic.
don't really like that much.
That one?
People
I
don't-
think that counts. It's close enough. It looks like a Mickey balloon.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh. I like that. That looks,
It's
hey,
not in the official guide, though.
we got to add it to the guide. Ryan, talk to your contacts, please.
I'll send him an email.
Send an email, please. Write a letter. Thanks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Hidden Mickeys. Thank you so much, Kathy. I thought there was like a marker one, like that
Yes.
was like way back in the day, or
So I was looking for it. I don't believe that it's there.
it might be gone. Yeah. If you've never seen Mama Melrose, this is what it looks like. You have an open kitchen, and then you kind of go in. You're underneath the vines and the lights. A lot of fun. Oh, this is definitely more of that Italian, kind of like New York vibe. Like there's always pictures of celebrities on the wall. And I'll give you a little sneak peek. I'll just show you real quick. And it smells good. Sorry, pardon me. All right, we got them all? I love it. Thanks for letting us hang out. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Great, that was nice. Also, there are restrooms inside here as well if you're looking for a restroom. All right. Boom. Mark it off the list.
Although Gonzo's Royal Flush is also a fantastic bathroom.
Yes, so that we are approaching. Listen, if you're in the land of Muppets or nearby, so many great restrooms. Gonzo, both floors.
I have pictures of me with this helmet.
Aw, that's cute, Ryan.
Same size.
Yeah. Maybe the snowman just grew with you.
Yeah, this snowman melted a little bit.
I love this tomato loading zone.
Yeah.
A heckler tank.
Heckler brand tomatoes.
Yeah, it's so good.
Even on the box. Right here.
Yeah, there we go. Heckler tomatoes.
You got the dough, we got the cheese.
Hey, it's Rat Pizza. The famous original. It's so accurate to New York.
Also, I like this reference right here. Best pizza on the planet.
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
Yeah, it's so cool. I gotta call the fire marshal about that fire escape though. Also, this looks a lot like SpongeBob. I'm just saying. It's very close.
Also, it's Swiss cheese.
American Swiss, I guess?
Well, no,
Francois fromage?
So it's French cheese now?
Hey, they're fancy here. They did such a good job at this place.
I also love the little writing on the trash cans.
Yeah. Clean it up. Your ma don't work here. Clean it up. We want the company impressed. Or you can contact Bill for merch. There you go. Brandy with the F in the chat for the Mickey leaf. I love it. This is the most concentrated. Rebecca, you are not wrong. So there's those restrooms at Mama Melrose. You have these restrooms here. Then you have restrooms literally right across from Baseline. Restrooms inside of, Baseline kind of. It's like Sci-Fi and Baseline. And then you have restrooms around the corner on the other side by the Olaf Meet and Greet. And also restrooms inside Backlot. So many restrooms. And if you want some delicious gelato, this is where you can grab some.
I'm waiting for them to let me ride around the park.
That would be fun. They have the same gelato cart over in the pool area at Disney's Riviera Resort if you want to grab some there.
A similar one in Disney Springs over by World of Disney and Daily Poutine.
Facts. All right. Are any other hidden Mickeys over here before we go any further?
Inside Muppets, but I don't think we're going to
Yeah.
go Muppets for that. It's a little outdated.
All right. I'll show you some other fun facts while we look. What's fun is when they built Grand Avenue here, a little nod to California. Some of the Imagineers, and also just some funny names, were programmed into the building code where you call up and it's gone. Or am I in the wrong doorway?
You might be in the door. I hope you're in the wrong doorway.
There it is. So you scroll up or down, we see the directory. So these are some of the Imagineers that helped build this area, and also some other funny names. They're in alphabetical order. Let's see. Line in use. Okay, we'll keep going. Like this. You know how they do the VIP pass holder events?
Yes.
Oh boy. So shout out to all these people and even the fake ones. Was that guy's name Poutine?
I think that was Pontius Pilate.
That guy had hard decisions to make. Didn't always choose the right one.
That's fun.
It is fun, right?
There's way more names than I expected.
So many names. I like when they do stuff like that. Come back as an Imagineer with your family. You're a little piece of Disney history.
Yeah. Also, some delicious looking cheese and sandwiches.
You've good be kidding me.
You know, they really missed the opportunity to have some of these sandwiches sold right there.
Well, I don't think that was in the plans, and that's pretty new.
Yeah, but this is brand new, and those
They
sandwiches
could've.
have been there.
Yet somehow they still look better. Angelina alterations. A little stitch of heaven.
Pants hem while you wait.
Wow, all right. Let me get these off. More restrooms right there. Whoa, a line for baseline? We'll be back. We'll be back. Wait and see. I won't wait for beer. I guess we'll see. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. That was fun. We got to do Smugglers Run today.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
And we got to do pilots.
Yeah, I love it.
Extra special.
If we're looking for Hidden Mickeys, is it better to go left or right?
I mean, we can go to Backlot. Backlot has 2 of them.
All right, let's go to Backlot.
Then we can head into the Tune-In Lounge. I know you like the Tune-In Lounge.
Love the Tune-In Lounge. Big fan. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like button yet, it really does help. And if you haven't subscribed, come on and help me out. Be awesome. Be the best. You simply... I'm on a roll there. Feeling very musical. Better than all the rest. You're better than... Oh man, there's gotta dodge bullets out here.
I wasn't expecting that.
There's also a 360 magic shot. Looks like it's set up over here. So if you ever see this fun looking little contraption, that is the 360 shot. You stand in a circle. I think they still do it. The Jedi Training Academy? I think it's just during the day.
I don't know if it ever returned after COVID.
No, it definitely did. Stop the madness. Here's the Backlot Express. I highly recommend mobile ordering here. But they got burgers, chicken strips, Southwest salad, beer, wine, cocktails, a couple other delicious items. You can sit inside or outside. This is a great shirt. I love your shirt. That is awesome. That door just shoved me. All right, I think I know where one of them are, but I'm gonna need a help. Over here?
Over by the drink station.
Yes. All right. Forget which side. All right, what's our first clue?
So the clue is locate a hidden Mickey on the drink station near the exit door that faces Star Wars. So there's the exit door.
All right. We might need a hint too.
Yeah.
But I think...
Sideways here?
It might be the, yeah. So the side view Mickey, maybe with the 2 ears, round, and a nose. But I thought there was 2 over here. Maybe that's it?
So the other one is potentially, unfortunately, on.
Yeah, they really emptied a lot of this out.
Because, so there used to be a yellow paint can
Yes.
And that's where the official one is in at least this edition of the book.
Yeah, this had a lot more stuff up here. I mean, this whole restaurant, if you guys remember, it's even going back 5-10 years, had a ton more props. They've been slowly emptying it out. I like to look in this office too.
Yeah, I love to look in all of the offices.
I'm just looking for fun things.
Yeah, I mean, if you look on this board here, there's a lot of props from Roger Rabbit.
Oh, that's cool.
Like if you look, that black car there is from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Because those are the weasels.
The weasels. All right, let's go find some more hidden mix. So those are the two in here, right?
So the other one is apparently on several bulletin boards around here. There is just... If you come back here, that's almost a hidden Mickey right there. Looks like a Mickey balloon.
Sort of, kinda. I'd say unofficial.
Yeah.
From a distance, it's better.
Yeah. The longer I stare at it, the less it looks like it.
If you've never been in here, we'll give you the tour. Why not? Like I said, more restrooms straight ahead to the right. You can wait in line to order, or like I said, mobile order on My Disney Experience. God bless you. Goes inside.
That hurt. Threw my back.
I was gonna say you're getting old. You sneeze? Oh, Wookiee cookies.
Didn't you try and eat that in one, or was it Jamari that tried to eat it in one?
Yeah, not me. It was Jamari. You got the Jettison juice.
Jettison.
That.
Yeah,
I see a clipboard, or oh, there we go. That's so much fun. Looks casting. The Season Nemo and Friends, a new attraction this fall at Epcot, announcing interviews. What's great is someone shoved their business card in there because that is not part of the park, but that is a real person with a real phone number and address.
I believe that one also might be.
We had a Bear Mountain in New York. Volunteer.
Stop pollution.
I'm all for it.
Stunts. The blood drive.
A blood drive? It's very important to give blood. Actually, I think it's time I'm allowed to go back because mine I can only do a few times a year because I do the Alex machine where they hook up both arms, basically take my blood out, filter out the good parts, put it back in. Apparently, because I'm universal, it helps a lot of people. I do the platelets.
I've never done it.
Different police logos for the side of cars, depending on what they're filming.
Smaller office here. This guy must not be as important.
Not as important. No. Let's see if there's anything cool going on in here. Charles runs the day crew. Andy runs the night crew.
I believe that this photo right here is from a set of Indiana Jones Time Spectacular.
Let's look at some of these photos up close. Yeah, I think you might be right.
That one right there?
Yeah. I love little stuff like this. Oh, don't look behind the curtain. take a little look-see. Anything cool over here? We can learn about helicopters.
So right here is where Benny the cab was.
Oh, where?
Right here.
Oh, Benny. Benny.
If you look at this picture right here, the vehicle that he is sitting on used to be right where this table was. It has since gone to the archives.
Okay, well, at least it's still preserved. Hey, Weather-in-Law. And what's up, Monkey? Checking into the fort in 8 days. I'm so excited for you. John Vasquez, what's up? Says I'm late to the party. I was out busy doing stuff. Did I miss the Baja menu? Just missed him.
They were here. We had lunch with them.
But, yeah. And if you're just joining us a little late, we're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Right now we're doing some hidden Mickey hunting. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it always helps. And if you haven't subscribed, come on, help me out. Be awesome, be cool. All the cool kids are doing it. Totally using peer pressure, right? It's working. More fun stuff over here. An outdoor but covered space with some fans, which is nice. Again, we're in May and already seeing temperatures in the 90s every day. And the real feel, whatever that means, is has gone over 100 a few times already. I am afraid of July and August. And those are still 2 months away. We're going to have to come up with some creative streams.
I think we're going to do a lot of resort tours.
A lot of resort tours. A lot of indoor attractions. I could finally take you to Desertland, and we could do some.
So
that's indoors.
Desertland. I don't know if they can afford air conditioning though.
Oh, it's air conditioned. I always tell people too, when you're leaving Backlot, you can see the backstage area of Indiana Jones Epic.
And this is.
We saw them rehearsing the other night. It was pretty cool.
This is an area where people can go, so we're not breaking any rules.
Yeah, this is the handicap entrance to the theater.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not breaking any rules over here.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't. You're not supposed to film backstage, but
We're not popping over a fence or anything like that. That is an egress area.
Isn't that fun to say? Oh, there's more restrooms. This part of the park, if you got to go, you are in luck.
Yeah. If you can't find a bathroom, just close your eyes and start walking right on nothing.
Yeah. We don't often do it. Well, actually, we don't do it ever because it kills the stream. Like, literally, YouTube shuts our stream down. But the Mickey Shorts Theater is showing Vacation Fun.
The chairs in there.
The chairs are very comfortable. I was about to say, and this time of year, anything that's indoors is very important for air conditioning breaks. That's a great AC break. You can also meet Olaf right over here at the Celebrity Spotlight. That normally ends around 6 p.m., I believe. But check your times, your show times, and meet and greet times do change every day.
Young, he's got to get ready for bed.
Yeah. Well, they just put all the lights on. Still pretty light outside, but fun when you see all the lights kick on. Whee! It's officially the evening. It is just after 8 p.m. here in Orlando. Thanks for hanging out with us. Damn, look at this guy's arms. It's crazy. No, I meant he must work out. His biceps were the size of my head.
It's one of those Jim Gaffigan bits.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm like,
Do you think he eats the weights or does he lift them?
This is Gertie the Dinosaur. I like that you can see, you know exactly how she got there. There's her footprints here in the concrete. There's a Disney PhotoPass person too. Looks like no one around. You can get some pretty cool pics. I love all the props from Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I love the dew pull rope.
Yeah. Indiana Jones' last show that day was at 5:30.
Understandable. They work very hard.
Yeah, a lot of the shows with live actors end during the day. The Last Beauty and the Beast is at 5. The Frozen sing-along does go the longest. I was talking about this earlier in case you missed it.
Although the Frozen sing-along is the only one where the actors get to be in air conditioning the whole time.
I said that's another such a great theater because there's backs on the chairs, also comfortable. They bump the AC.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Elsa makes it frozen.
I love it.
We could stop in the tune-in lounge to see some hidden Mickey's.
Let's get some hidden Mickeys.
Also, some more air conditioning
Because amen to that.
I love
The AC.
That's really why Pete and I moved out here. Is just
to hang out inside places. Primetime Cafe is a super cool restaurant. Takes you back in time to the 50s. They'll yell at you to set the table, get your elbows off the table. They treat you like you're in grandma's kitchen.
I don't like it because they make me try and eat vegetables.
And you got to eat all your food. Yeah, you got to clean your plate.
The last time I went, I did not eat my green beans because I didn't
Oh,
like
come
green
on.
beans. And for dessert, they brought me out my green beans covered in whipped cream.
That is so amazing. While you wait for your table, you can enjoy the tune-in lounge, which is right here. And this is where we're going to do some hidden Mickey hunting. You can see the beautiful theming, bringing you right back to the 50s. All right, what's our clue?
Look at the tables inside. Check what's holding them together.
Oh, I think I remember this one, and I don't see it. Oh, right here. There we go. The hidden Mickeys right there.
Yeah, some washers.
I want those washers for my house. Also on the end tables as well, next to the couch.
Somebody took one for their house.
I was going to say, these fans are taking things. Who brings a screwdriver into the parks? This also connects. The restrooms are behind this wall, another restroom. But this connects to the Hollywood and Vine restaurants. This is the character dining experience. I'm going to cut through this air conditioning.
Yeah.
Right now they're doing the Minnie's Springtime Dine. It's fun. Looks like they're closing up for the day too.
I will say that is one thing about this park is a lot of the dining options close considerably before the park closes.
A little crazy.
You know, with Pizza Rizzo closing at 6.
But it's so crazy to me because Olga's stays open past park close.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because they make the most money per person at places like that.
Oh, Olga's is so expensive.
Yeah.
I like looking at these doors, and there's usually a hidden Mickey here at Peavy's, but it's closed behind this green curtain. Oh my gosh, we just walked into a whole bunch of bugs. Here's the Holly Vermont Realty in Beverly Hills. I think there's another hidden Mickey in this area somewhere around here. Anything around the SS down the hatch?
Not that I see.
You can get your cosmetic dentistry done here. Here's your directory. You can go to the Glamour Salon, or you can go to 201 C. Howie Pullum, 204 Ruth Canal, or 210 Les Payne.
That's the doctor that I like to go to.
Les Payne. I sadly, the only one ever available because I'm always last minute is Ruth Canal. Ugh.
Ugh.
The first time I showed up, I called her Ruth Canal. She got mad at me.
Here's a little fun fact. This door used to be an ATM.
Huh.
It's the most opulent ATM ever because it still has these
Beautiful. Yeah, I was going to say dragon gators.
Dragon gator. I think they're dragons because they have horns.
Okay, I'm with it. I believe there's a hidden Mickey over here as well somewhere.
It is not in at least my version of the app.
Anything by the Chinese Theater? Hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday night. We're here at Hollywood Studios looking for some hidden Mickeys.
Unfortunately, I believe that this is the time when it was closed
For
like 2 years.
Oh, I gotta charge my phone, 10%.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we can do the indoor mini golf over at Desertland. Or throw axes, or go bowling, or go-karts, or get a burrito. Toad says, yeah, there's just so many random things to do at Desertland. It's wild. Hello, Jason. Great to see you. This is where you can find the Frozen sing-along.
They have a lot of showtimes.
Yeah, I think there are 8 shows a day or something nuts like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shows a day. BANANAS.
That is
also more restrooms right there. Today's a restroom stream. There's more restrooms.
Yeah.
And you can also use the restrooms at Hollywood Brown Derby, which is right there.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
Restrooms over in, I believe it's called Animator's Courtyard still.
Yeah, Animation Courtyard.
Yeah.
So I will say, back in the day, it's gone now, but if you want to go back in time, you can find this on the internet. Is that we would be standing in one of the largest hidden Mickeys from the sky. You can see how the concrete changes colors. This is one of 2 of Mickey's eyes. So this is the bottom of his eye, and it goes up and around here, and then another bottom of his eye up and around here. His ears were over here and over here, painted onto the tops of the buildings included. His mouth, his nose was right here. His mouth was the inner circle of the Chinese theater. Go Google it.
Lost it when the Sorcerer's Hat came.
Oh, you might be right. You might be
I
right.
believe that was the original catalyst to losing it.
But still, pieces are here.
I know that people have a lot of fond memories of the Sorcerer's Hat. I personally am glad it's gone.
It's a controversial subject.
I much prefer walking down the street
and seeing this
beautiful theater.
I do love the theater as well. Listen, but I like fun things from time to time. Like, as long as it's there and gone, like, you were there for that moment in history, you know?
Absolutely. Like, I remember when Stitch TP'd the castle.
That's cool. I never saw that in person. I'm sad about that.
Yeah. I vaguely remember the castle cake.
I never saw it in person, but again, pictures.
3 or 4 years old. So, as much as you can remember it as a 3 or 4 year old.
So, in pictures.
No, I remember. I have a very early memories.
Unless you're Terrence Howard, who says he remembers being in the womb.
I'm not Terrence Howard, but I remember being, I have memories from that age. I don't remember everything, but I have memories.
Making memories. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
I remember learning to ride a bicycle. I did that at around that age.
Look how abandoned this feels back here.
Well, it's because this building right here is genuinely fully abandoned.
Yeah. So Little Mermaid, not happening. All the character meet and greets. So these happen during the day as well. You can come see the Disney Junior characters. You got Fancy Nancy, Vampirina, Goofy comes out.
I love Vampirina because she's exactly what she sounds like.
A vampire?
Ballerina.
Oh, that's fun. Vampirina here from 9 to 4:30.
Also, look at that cute little ghost.
That is a cute little ghost.
I don't know anything about this show other than that she's a vampire.
Me either.
Ballerina.
Also, that kind of looks like a Coco guitar to me.
It does. It's very Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, here you go. Pluto, 9:30 to 5. And then they have the Disney Junior Dance Party that happens from 9 to 4:30. And also Doc McStuffins meet and greet right here. We do the Disney Junior Dance Party very rarely because, it's a little strange when a grown man with a camera comes in without children and watches a bunch of kids dance.
Since we're talking about bathrooms.
And then also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 showtimes. Woo!
Since we're talking about bathrooms.
Yeah. Oh, these are
right over here.
Great restroom.
It's where I met Wayne Brady.
No way. Oh, let me talk about this since there's a sign for it right here. Secrets of the Octopus on Disney Plus and Hulu.
By Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it is amazing. I watched it twice, once with Lauren and once alone. I am obsessed. It's so good.
I recently saw a TikTok about the poster right next to it.
Doctor Who?
This doctor.
Who?
The actor who plays. Yes, I get it.
Who?
Is there an owl in here?
Are we at Hogwarts?
But this doctor didn't know how to pronounce his name until he was 26 years old. His mother corrected him at 26 years old.
Did he think the W was silent? Like, how else do you pronounce that?
Not Doctor Who.
Oh,
the actor.
The actual actor. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I got it. All right. Sorry. Brady said I like Vampirina because goth toddlers needs representation too. That's very good.
I was a goth toddler. No, I wasn't. Wore a lot of denim.
I wore overalls. Whatever my parents put me in. Oh, I definitely had some overalls.
Oh, I had so many pairs of overalls.
The frozen Slurpees gauges make a hidden Mickey. Yeah, that's Mark Mueller. Correct. That was over by Peavy's. Melvin, yes, the hidden Roger Rabbit. I do know where it was. I'll go back over there and show it.
Yes.
What's going on? Ivan in the house. So anyway, here at Star Wars Launch Bay, also happens during the day, closed right now.
Presented by Hewlett-Packard.
Yeah, they're big Star Wars and Enterprise. Also happens from 10 to 6. So this whole area, I mean, and then the store is closed. It's just so much theme park unused.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
I know. They could keep those stores open.
They could do so much with the space. I'm just saying, like, for crowd stuff, like, they could put a tiny, honestly, a 10-foot stage, like a circle stage, and do stuff out here in the courtyard. Like, there's so many things you can do.
I remember many years ago, there was a rumor that this was all going to go away, and this was going to become our Marvel section.
Would have been great. Would have been great. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need Star Wars Launch Bay here. You have a Star Wars land and a Star Wars area. How's it going?
Yeah.
Living the dream, baby.
Yeah, there's an entire Star Wars land. This stage show is closed. They could have had a Marvel stage show.
Could have been so good.
It could have been starring Star-Lord.
There's the Heroines Pressed Penny Collection. But be careful. I hear these Heroine Pressed Penny collections are pretty addicting.
Yikes.
No, I mean collectibles. I'm just saying. Once you start collecting pressed pennies, you're gonna be hooked.
Speaking of collectibles.
SJG3. No. Can't put him in the same sentence. At some point,
great to finally meet Vince. It really was.
We love Vince. Vince and the fam. Vince, Susan, and Jackson are the best.
Also, the roasted nuts.
Yeah.
They smell fantastic.
It does smell so good over here, and the popcorn, the nuts. There's also a bar over here. A lot of people don't sleep on this. During the day, it's open. Also, the Brown Derby sign could use some love. Right now, it's the Hollywood Brown Irby.
It's red, blue, yellow.
I don't want to sound like the old man here, but I'm going to have to sit for 1 second somewhere.
I would love to sit for a minute. Let's find a spot to sit.
I'm looking for
convince me.
I'm looking for a specific spot to sit where I can get a leg up on the competition. Wow, there's a long line for Runaway Railway right now. Let's go fly a kite.
Up
where
chimneys something?
Up where the time is right.
Is it a full moon?
What? Is the night a full moon, or is it just close to a full moon?
It's within a couple days of a full moon. Someone in chat will tell us.
Oh, Brandy, see, that's a great idea. In that courtyard, they could easily bring the rave cars out and do a Lightning McQueen dance party there, too.
Oh, my God.
I mean, this park needs a lot of... I'm just saying, like, they should have a whole Pixar land connected. I hate that you have to go from Lightning McQueen, walk about 3/4 of a mile to get back to Toy Story Land. You can bring those Pixar properties together. Just turn Rock and Roller Coaster into a Pixar coaster. Let's go. We're ready for the door coaster.
It could be the...
Hidden Mickey found one right there.
Amazing.
How
about some of these tables over by...
Yeah, it looks like a great spot. Let's do that. Let's do that. I was going to say if the line went down a baseline, but don't they close? They close early too. That's probably why there was a line. Forgot all about that. It feels like it's not 8 o'clock. It doesn't feel like it's 8:20.
It's still so bright out.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be dark at 8:20.
Facts. I want to go over here so I don't yell at everyone.
I'm just gonna yell at everyone. You with the shirt.
Why is this guy talking so loud? It's just me all the time. Buoy, oh buoy, it's good food. All right.
There's good eats in our galley.
Oh, there's good eats in our galley.
And adjust the distance for this.
Oh, look at you being a gent. I was gonna say, oh, there it is.
Do we need closer?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Look at you, what a gentleman. I was gonna say, let's pop this around. All right, so let me see that Hidden Mickey app because I feel like, how many do they have in this park? I feel like there's got to be some in this area. The last time I did the book, I thought that there was a few over here.
So there's some over in like Keystone Clothers.
Echo Lake. Do we miss anything over here?
Hollywood and Vine and Star Tours.
Yeah, no.
Muppet Vision we're not doing. Sci-Fi Dine-In we're not doing. Toy Story Mania is back in Pixar Place, so some of these might be
closed.
Changed.
One Man's Dream is deep inside, I know that.
Yeah,
that we can't get into. Yeah, a lot of these are
Voyage
closed.
of the Mermaid.
Disney Junior Live on Stage.
Closed.
What's this one?
Above the entrance and above the entrance. Oh, okay.
All right, we can go back to this. That's too far away. Yeah, maybe we can do these in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. I know, Patricia, when I get home tonight, I'm definitely going to ice it. Sorry, everyone. I have a little bit of an Achilles injury.
He's on the DL.
I'm on the DL.
Disabled list.
I was told to rice it, rest, ice, compression, elevate.
That's not when you get your phone wet and you put your
Phone and
phone in
rice.
ice.
That's also what you do if you drop your phone in water. You rice it.
Yeah.
So you know what I did when the doctor said to rice it? I said, I'll do it Thursday. I got a live stream tonight. So I gotta go hang out with Ryan and see Vince. Let's see what else is happening here. Hey, Pokemon Joe. Says, when it's dark outside at Disney's Hollywood Studios today, can we do Muppet Vision 3D? We're not gonna do Muppet Vision 3D tonight because I wanna do the show on the front of the Chinese theater. But I'll tell you what, next time I'm here at Hollywood Studios, I will do Muppet Vision 3D for you.
I have a lot of fun facts about Muppet Vision 3D, so.
All right, I mean, we could go do it now.
I don't necessarily want to do it right now.
All right, so the next time.
I don't know if we'll make it there and through in time to get
And
a
back.
good spot
Yeah, for the show.
for the show.
Yeah, the days are getting longer. June 21st, longest day of the year. So it's only going to stay laid out longer. But Pokemon Joe, thanks for being here. Bill said, Pete, sitting on the old people. Rising Moons. Yeah, we'll ice it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to take the day off from streaming just to kind of do what the doctor ordered because I want to come out Friday. I want to be able to dance and have a good time lit at Epcot, Flower and Garden Festival, Garden Rocks concert series.
I will be there for at least that portion of the stream.
Because now you know that you know the band Lit.
I have a video that I need to send you. I took a video at Emo Night of everyone singing along to Lit.
Brian clearly didn't know who Lit was, and then I played their most popular song, and he's like, oh, I know the song.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to do Batuu after dark, considering it's light out until park closed.
Yeah, it's Batuu during the day.
Batuu doesn't go dark anymore because they need to keep the park open later. However, tonight is a Disney After Hours event.
So Vince will get to do Batuu after dark.
He's going to get to be bad tonight. That's what we call Batuu after dark. Who's bad? Batuu after dark. I like getting bad. Batuu after dark. Batuu after dusk. We might have to change it too.
Yeah. It's
for
Batuu
those,
at dusk.
Yeah. For those who don't know, the special ticketed event, the After Hours, is just if you pay for that. It's not like for pass holders or anything like that. It's a special ticketed event. But
you get
basically,
the free ice cream and popcorn during those
you
events?
get the free ice corn and popcorn, drinks, soda. You get basically all the rides are walk-ons. It's very nice, and also it's not
Everyone
super
should
hot.
know the float bots, Randy.
I know. The Floatbots have made their way into the chat, I think, for every live stream in the last 2 weeks. If you've missed any of our live streams, we've done a bunch of cool ones.
I don't know, they might not get brought up when I'm not here.
No, I'm telling you, they have. Somehow, they've made their way into the chat of every single stream. Honestly, I don't think they've missed a single one. Maybe Animal Kingdom Lodge didn't, and that was just because we weren't live for that long and we didn't reference music at all.
I was very proud of myself for remembering that the bird's name was Casanova.
That was impressive because I was like, I knew it was from the magic of. So we're talking about the Animal Kingdom Lodge stream we just did yesterday. The day before that, we did a Universal preview of the new DreamWorks land. The day before that, we were at Epcot. We were at Epcot again on, I think, we've been doing a lot of live streams. So if you do like the live streams, go back and check them out. We have a bunch here on the channel. Also a bunch of shorts. We put out the shorts in between the streams. I still am working on, I want to figure this out. I'm actually supposed to talk to Rob Whiteside about this, maybe tomorrow. But because editing a video, I want to edit together all the videos and photos from our Carney crew meetup, which is, at this point is about almost a month ago at this point, in a few days. But it will take me, I've already put about an hour and a half in, but it's gonna, for me to finish it, take like another 8 hours. And I know the edited videos, long form, don't do that well on the channel. It'll get like 200 or 300 views. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I know I should just say, it's gonna do great. And I'm a positive thinker. However, just from past experience.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is, if I can get a friend who knows how to do this, because I don't, I'm gonna talk to Rob Whiteside, where I just like send him the pics and video and we do a live stream talking about it and we pull up different photos and videos and we could talk our way through it.
That would be very fun.
Like an interactive thing, like you come over, we do like a Carney crew rectangle table.
Yeah.
And
see,
Rob
I've never done one of those.
There you go. And then like I'll put them in folders for him of like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so we could talk about what happened Thursday in order, and then he could help me out pulling up the pictures and videos and then have us like talk in the corner about it. So I think that'll do better because live streams do better, and then I still want to show all the pictures and videos from our meetup because we had so much fun.
He will be like the God, who's that guy on the Joe Rogan podcast that does all the work?
Jamie, my Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
No, he's the best. And then like Kevin did that for Party with Pete during the pandemic, and then Ben did it for Park Center when it first started. But I don't know how, so we're gonna see if I can try and make that happen. The other thing I was gonna say was it? Oh, but if you do want to see some of the pictures and videos from our meetup weekend, they are in the Discord underneath the last meetup weekend. See, Brandy said I love that idea. There you go. And if we do it maybe in the next week or two, or maybe if we wait, Brandy, we could do it while you're in town, and you can be a part of it. Because Brandy really is the magic behind a lot of the Carney crew meetup.
Get yourself a planner friend.
It's so nice to have a planner friend.
That's why, you know, when Vince was like, well, what are you doing for the rest of the stream? I was like, I don't know, I show up.
I try to plan at least for the streams. Like, well, I got some fun ideas.
Yeah, sometimes Pete and I brainstorm when we're doing the gym.
Yeah. We have to go back, but because I am hurting, there was no gym to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was hurting, and then he was hurting.
What's funny, I showed Lauren, though, because I still wanted to work out. I saw she'd laugh when she came in. I had the foam roller on the ground, and I got the bands, like the resistance bands. Mm-hmm. And I had a bunch of like pillows stacked to elevate my Achilles, but on the ground I was laying down, and I would use the foam roller to like elevate my back up or down, and then use the resistance bands like with a door. And I was like, look, I'm still getting a workout in.
Yeah, we could do a whole sitting workout.
I could, yeah, as long as with the foot up.
Yeah.
Shannon's here. What's up, Shannon? See, Steven Noon said it would be fun. It's like the commentary bonus feature on a DVD.
Yeah, it's the director's edition.
Look at that. There we go. So people are into it. If we can make it happen, I want to do it. Brandy said lit is lit. I agree. So yeah, we got this show in about less than a half an hour. We're just doing a quick break so I could just listen to my doctor and rest.
Elevate a little bit.
Elevate for a quick second because it was throbbing and also like tingling. It's so weird. It's hard to describe. It does feel like a rubber band that you're pulling and it's about to snap any second. And I was told I really don't want it to snap because then you're going to be having home streams for a long time. Considering it took Aaron Rodgers with the greatest people on the planet at least 8 months to recover from his Achilles popping, I don't want mine to pop, so we're just going to do what the doctor said. Take it easy. I mean, somewhat what he said. He said don't do a live stream tonight. I already had plans to do it. Brady said, I'm the AABC, the administrative assistant by Carney. Nah, you're the best. You're the, let's think of a fun little letter title here.
I'm the assistant to the regional
the awesome authoritarian.
Well, that sounds...
The authority of awesome. backing Carney up. Or, I don't know. I like awesome in there. What else is happening, chat? Let's have one of our discussions, Ryan. We can talk about anything forever.
Yeah, let's find something to talk about.
All right, let's rank our favorite sit-down restaurants in this park.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
So
I think
we're
going to have very different lists.
Okay, so look, we should say what they are first.
Yeah.
So we have the Hollywood Brown Derby.
Hollywood Brown Derby.
We have Hollywood and Vine. We have 50s Primetime.
50s Primetime.
Sci-fi. Movie.
We have
And
Mama
then
Melrose.
Mama Melrose. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, we
the
listed
rest are all
Brown
quick
Derby, right?
service. Yeah, we said that.
Okay.
Yeah, we went on it. Brown Derby, Buffet, 50s, Melrose, and Sci-Fi. Yeah, 5 sit-downs. So how would you rank them?
So for me, I'm going to go worst to best.
I like that. I think that's appropriate.
My number 5 slot is going to be 50s Primetime.
Little duck parade in the background. Sorry. 50s Primetime is your 5th?
That's my
5th.
fifth.
We're going to have way different answers.
Yeah, I'm not a giant fan of it. It is...
Oh, Roundup Rodeo.
Oh, see, I haven't been.
6. All right. Thank you, Stephen Newton. That man is the MVP.
I haven't been. So I can't give a fair rating to that one.
Okay, fair enough.
So that one's just going to go
yeah.
to an honorable mention.
Okay.
I do say that their rolls are very good. I've had their rolls. That's the only thing that I've had.
Okay. I like it.
And then...
no pickles doesn't count. You eliminate the pickles, you're not even considered a restaurant anymore.
I would say number 4 is going to be Sci-Fi. And I don't have anything wrong with Sci-Fi. I just don't think that it's up with the rest of them.
Okay.
And I think that Sci-Fi has kind of just like very basic theme park food, right? It's got, burgers and fries and stuff like that. So there's nothing spectacular. Once you've been, they haven't changed the movies or the theming in a very long time. Oftentimes, you get seated in rows of cars, so it's difficult to talk with the rest of your party.
All valid points.
So that's why I'm putting it that low on the list. I really enjoy it. I think that everyone should do it at least once.
I don't know why you're saying it's low on the list. These are all in your top 5.
Yeah, they're all in my top 5. But it's in the bottom half of the top 5.
Okay, all right, fair enough. This is a very optimistic channel, so we're giving everything's in our top 5.
Yeah.
On my list, we'll have a 6.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go Hollywood and Vine.
Yeah, I agree, Brandy. Hot take. Keep going. Don't listen to them. You just do you.
I'm going to go Hollywood and Vine.
Why high on the list?
See, I enjoy it. I've never had a bad meal there. I really love the character interactions.
Okay.
I've had some really fantastic character interactions with Goofy. I have a lot of nostalgia, so I'm probably looking at it with rose-colored glasses.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Everyone's list is going to be different.
But I've just had many very good family memories there. I've never had a meal that I was really upset by. I know that for a while, I believe it's WDWNT, coined the term Hollywood and slime.
I never heard that, but that's very funny.
I believe that Tom used to call it that.
That's funny.
But I've always enjoyed it. Number 2 has to be Mama's.
Wow. Okay. All right. We're both gonna have the same number 1 for sure, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Hollywood Brown
Vine.
Derby.
Hollywood Brown Derby. Like it's the only
It's
2
elite.
credit.
Yeah.
Back when Dining Plan.
Dining
Plan is still back.
Character experiences are 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it's non-character.
Yeah.
2 credit.
It's just I would just say it's very elevated food.
It's very elevated. It's fantastic food.
They have the margarita flight. They
have
also
fantastic drinks.
They invented the Cobb salad.
They have a very good Cobb salad.
Yeah,
not that I've ever had it.
No, I've
seen it.
And you guys know me. I'm not the salad type, but I love the Cobb salad there. All their entrees are delicious.
It was that one. The man that's canceled.
The Diz. Yeah. There we go. It wasn't WNT. Because I was gonna say I never heard that expression. Yeah.
It was one of the many podcasts that I used to listen to.
No, I used to listen to all those too, for sure.
But yeah. So that's my list.
All right.
I think I have decent reasons for all of them.
No, I don't. Again, I don't think there's wrong answers here. This is personal preference.
If I was, the restaurant that I've eaten the most at here is probably Mama Melrose. And it's the restaurant that I've continued to eat the most at in this park, even moving down here.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to think of mine in reverse order now because I have mine going in from top down. So I'll go from the bottom up. In 6th, we're very different here, but I am going to put Hollywood and Vine. I know it was your number 2, right? Or your number 3.
My number 3.
It is going to be my number 6. And only here's why. So for my list, I'm factoring in, obviously, for food quality. These are sit-down restaurants. It is buffet style, and I didn't have the greatest food. I thought it was all okay. To me, all the food tasted very, I would say, quick service level, but I had some of the best character interactions ever at Hollywood and Vine. So, like, great character interactions. However, you're also paying for those character interactions. It's an expensive meal. So, and it's, you don't get to choose what you pay as opposed to other restaurants based on what you order is what you're going to pay. So I know it's going to be expensive, and I know for the cost, I'm not getting the highest quality food out of the 6 for me, but I know the character interactions are fantastic. So that's my number 6. Number 5 would have to be Sci-Fi. Again, it's a little pricey, and Ryan makes a very good point. I love the nostalgia feel. It's the one place I really wanted to take my dad before he died. I never got a chance to, but like it always reminds me of him. I love sitting in the cars, but Ryan makes a good point. It's hard to have that family conversation. The B-roll movies and all that other fun stuff are great, but the food is okay. There's nothing too crazy. I'm not like running to talk about it. You're paying for that theater though, and to sit in those cars. Again, it's pretty high prices. I don't think the food is like anything that you're gonna write in your journal about. So that would be my number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna put Woody's Roundup. Just because there is no character interaction, it is very expensive, but you do get a ton of food, and I think it actually is good barbecue, and you get a ton of it. So I think food quality wise, that's why it's in the 4 spot. 3 spot for me would be Mama Melrose. I really like Mama Melrose for the theming. The food is not bad. I would say, very picky when it comes to Italian food, so I'm not going to say it's like bad, but I'm also not going to say like it's the best Italian food I ever had.
Oh no, I mean it's not,
but it's good enough. Like
to the
I had
level of New York Italian food.
I had the chicken parm there. It was delicious. I get the chicken parm every time I go, and then I usually snack on other people's plates because I know the chicken parm is safe to have there. And again, it's very cool theming. My 2 is going to be 50s Prime Time. I love that interaction with the servers. I've had great servers. I've gotten yelled at. Everyone I take, we've had times where like I've had belly laughs, abs hurting, almost falling on the ground laughing experiences. I've just had fantastic servers. The food is good, but it does taste, and to me it tastes like homemade food, which is supposed to. So like you're getting that like meatloaf, or you're getting the like mashed potatoes. And I know that doesn't sound appetizing, but it's good food, and they make it taste like it's home cooked, like it's supposed to be from like you're having lunch at your great grandmother, your grandmother's dining table.
Their meatloaf is very good.
Yeah, and I like that they have the Clean Your Plate Club, and number 1 for sure, Hollywood Brown Derby, one of my favorite restaurants on all of Walt Disney World. I've never had a bad meal ever at the Hollywood Brown Derby. It is fantastic. Big fan, and I would say eat inside. The lounge outside is nice if it's a nice cool night, but it is so hot. I just feel like you get more ambiance inside, and I like that feeling of old school Hollywood, which is what this park's supposed to be all about. So I feel like it really embodies the park, or at least when it first opened, the vibe that it was going for. So there's our list. Very different, except for our number 1.
Yeah, which I think says a lot, because I mean,
but different memories, and we're going for different things.
Also, Sci-Fi, I believe we also both had at the 2nd lowest slot.
Yeah.
And we both had positive things to say about it, which means that there's not really a bad choice.
I don't think,
no
honestly,
matter where
nothing
you
here
eat
is bad.
here, you're not going to have a bad experience.
Yeah.
It's just some of them are not worth the price point.
I would totally agree. I don't think any of the sit-downs here are bad, or I wouldn't say you have to avoid any of them. They're all, I would say if you said you were going to one of them, I'd say go have fun. That's a great spot.
Yeah.
However, like other parks, like if we did like Magic Kingdom, I'd be like, don't go to the Plaza.
Yeah,
like,
I would say that the Plaza is
I've never had a good meal.
Worse than everything here.
But I don't want to be negative.
Considerably.
We're only bringing that up because there's so many other good spots.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's rank quick service for this park. So, just to review, you have. But if anyone ever comes back, we were about to talk about our favorite quick service restaurants.
I'm gonna make you go first.
Okay, cool. That's fair. What was our list again? It's hard going backwards for me. All right,
go top down then.
All right, my favorite quick service, I will say, because of the theming and I think the food's pretty good, Docking Bay 7. Even though like I might not even get most of the references, I think the food is fun, creative.
Did you just feel like misting?
No.
Okay.
It's just you?
It was refreshing.
Oh, okay, nice.
I just don't know where it
Maybe you
was
just caught a fan. Sorry, I put it on Ryan because I took my shoe off. I'm retying it.
Yeah, no free feet.
Yeah. So Docking Bay 7, probably my favorite. I will say probably gonna go ABC Commissary, to be honest. I really love
by Carney Commissary.
Yeah, I mean it's named after the channel, obviously, and I love that buffalo grilled cheese, grilled chicken cheese, whatever that is. The salads are pretty good. There's lots of air conditioning. It's very clean, and shout out to all the cast members there. They come around, they clean up your table for you. It's very nice. Oh, you know where we left out? Pizza Rizzo.
Oh, that's who we forgot.
I'm gonna put that. I'll put that in the 3 hole because the pizza is not good. It's not the worst pizza on property, but it's not good. But the theming is the best. The meatball sub's not terrible. Again, not the best, but it's not terrible.
Not
but
the best, but
theming
it's better than like a Subway
is my
meatball
favorite.
sub.
That is true. That's very true. So I'm gonna put Pizza Rizzo in the 3 hole. I will then go. What else do I have? Rosie's, Backlot, and Woody. I'll go Backlot. I think the chicken sandwich is pretty good. They do mix it up. They have some fun items. Every once in a while they bring in like a seasonal or they do something different and fun. As we already toured it today, I miss a lot of the old props, but I think the food's pretty good. So whatever.
I would say it's kind of like an elevated version of In Tomorrowland, where Sunny is.
Yeah,
Cosmic
it's definitely
Rays.
elevated cosmic. Yeah.
It's like an elevated Cosmic Rays. It's got very similar menu, but it's kind of done a little bit better.
It's I would say it's theme park food, but like it's like if you called like whatever the equivalent of like Panera. It's like a fast casual, but it's like better food. I'll put Rosie's next. Rosie's is fine. I have no issues with it. It's just like when we went to the 35th.
Oh my god, those were the saltiest chips on the planet.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. In just 5 minutes, the show starts. Or is it now? I think it's in 5 minutes. And then last, I'll just put Woody's, only because it's a very limited menu. Although the food's not bad, but you have to sit out. Oh, it's now. But you have to sit outside, which is why I'm putting it as my last spot. What's yours as we walk?
So, number 1, obviously, Docking Bay.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
I agree.
Number 2, I'm actually gonna go. I gotta go Woody's. I really love Woody's. I think that they're.
You have to sit outside though.
Yeah, but their vegan tachos.
Okay.
Are fantastic.
All right.
I think that it's probably one of the best vegetarian options in all of the parks. I would say that it's better than the actual tachos.
Okay, hot take. Go ahead, we still have time. I think they're just starting.
Number 3. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go ABC Commissary. I don't go there as often.
Yeah.
But it's very good. Very clean. I like that the trees are inside. That's kind of a cool touch.
Yeah, I like that. How's it going? Yep. We've been here all day. Except we're not getting paid for it, but we're happy you're here keeping us safe, Michael. Thanks. That's a nice guy.
I'm gonna go Backlot. Once again, I miss a lot of the theming, but it's consistent. There's a lot of fun items. Lots of fans, lots of air conditioning. Even in the outdoor areas, it's pretty cool. and then I'll go Rosie's. Because Rosie's does have.
You didn't put Pizza Rizzo anywhere.
I'm gonna go Pizza Rizzo and then I'm gonna go Rosie's.
Okay.
Just because Pizza Rizzo, you go there for the theming, you don't go there for the food.
Yeah, you definitely go for the theming. Yeah. Like you said, there's edible options, but yeah, there's not.
Yeah, you go there for the theming first.
Yeah, it's rad pizza when it's open. That's the other thing. It's not. The hours are terrible.
Yeah, the hours are awful. And then I'm gonna go Rosie's, just because those chips hurt to eat.
It's very salty. I mean, I love salty foods, but
I also love salty food. I'm someone who will very often put extra salt on my food.
And you don't have to there.
You really, I wish that you could take salt off. Also, it's very interesting that they made the announcement and acted like the show was starting.
I think it's because they're dimming the show lighting.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're coming to see the show here on the Chinese Theater, they mark it out with masking tape, and you have to keep the paths clear. That's why you see people sitting in that area up there. And then there's a gap. We're right behind this line.
I would love to know.
And they're on that sidewalk, so there's an egress out.
How many miles of tape Disney goes through?
Oh my God, in an obscene amount.
Because it has to be miles and miles and miles of tape.
Well, let's think here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200. I mean, I'm looking at about 1,000 feet of masking tape that I could see from here, just for this show, just for right now, just in this area. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat. Sorry, the battery died there for a second, and we had to bring it back on. I set down the charge, and when my Achilles was hurting, I totally forgot to plug in the charger. But we're back, and just in time for the show. Shout out to Pat Mix75 in the house.
Also, I said it in the chat, but we're not doing Phantasmic, and we're not doing the After Hours party.
Yeah, so the After Hours party is a ticketed event, costs a little extra. We are just enjoying the park for what it is tonight. We've done it, and whenever we do it, for the special occasions, we do like to bring it to you live. But tonight, we're just kind of hanging out at the park. And the reason we're not doing Phantasmic is I've done it twice in the last month. So I thought when we haven't done this show in the last 6 months. So if you want to see Phantasmic, you can go back and check out those other streams. Just go watch the last 2 Hollywood Studios live streams. This one, we haven't done this in months. So that's why we're doing the wonderful world of anime. All right. I was trying to be funny.
I love the echo.
Right here at the Chinese Theater for Mickey's premiere. This gala is sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture.
This shows every single Disney movie in this montage.
And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse. And there's his sweetheart, Minnie Mouse. Aren't the two of them just the cats meow? Just don't tell Pluto. Let's take a look inside the theater.
Hi, Jeremy Wen. Hi, Bill. Hi, Disney Crush fan. What's up, Jacob?
and nothing's more important than family.
Behold the Enderman! Where's my super suit?
Showtime.
I agree with you, Captain Kirk. I love this show.
Come on. Wait, deciding the world to win? I don't think so.
I love the effect on the windows.
It's me. What have we here? It's a sparkly, shiny. Oh, it's a human.
am in the world. Shit, I don't think we're in Midwest anymore.
Oh, jeez.
It was all started by a mouse.
Thanks, everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning! See you real soon!
Woo!
I love that effect of like the film reel behind us.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think that stream can necessarily pick up like where the sound is coming from, but that film reel sound comes from behind.
Which is so neat. That
like,
old
like it's an old
theater, yeah.
behind you.
I agree. That's a super cool effect. Good call. Good call. I like that show.
I love that show. I think that show is fantastic. I love how wide and all-encompassing it is.
Yeah. It's almost too much to see. Like, you have to see it a
Yeah.
few times because you can't see everything.
Oh, absolutely. I think that it's something that is very rewatchable because you do get to pick up on different things every time.
Yep.
There's one fireworks show right now. It has like the best segment.
It has, fantastic soundtrack. It's got Walt, which you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Whenever Walt starts talking, I immediately get chills. And then when, Mickey says it's only the beginning, I'm just like, all right, you're pulling at the heartstrings.
Yeah.
Without the camera, it looks like she's doing chemistry or like biology. Or
Yeah. It's a Bunsen burner.
Or trying to find like a star in the sky, old school.
She's using like a sextant.
Yeah. Ooh, you can see the fireworks from Epcot. Look, if you look right over the entrance.
Oh, wow. That's pretty
See
cool.
them? Yeah. That was when I worked those Hollywood Studios events. I was like working this area and right up front, going in and out of the park, whatever. I was like, this is fun. I get to see like all the shows.
Yeah. Who's up there?
Awesome show. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It was fun. We did some. We got to go on. We got to see the cool show over in Batuu and follow Kylo around and the Stormtroopers. We got to see Ray and Vi.
Fantastic.
The Stormtroopers were hilarious.
I think we should pull over here because I would like to
Go
visit
ahead.
the opera before we leave.
You got it. Well, if you want, I'll do a little outro while you're in there.
Sounds good.
Everyone, it's so nice to have Ryan. Oh, God, that's me. Terrifying.
No. Oh, no.
No, it's not what I meant to hit. So nice to have Ryan back. We love Ryan. And Friday, we will be at Epcot for Lit.
I gotta get lit with Lit.
It's gonna be so lit. All right, you can use the opera. I'll talk to everyone out here. Right here at Oscars. It's where you get your ECVs, your strollers. Also, Copper Mickey up there. It's a big lightning rod. Mickey's ear is made of copper. So that way, if lightning does strike, you see a lot of lightning posts all over the place. There's one right there, there's one right there. Because we do get a lot of storms here in the summer. It rains every single day for a power hour, and then it goes away. But we'll hang for a second. If you got anything you want to talk about in the chat real quick, now's the time. I appreciate everybody who's hit that like button today. Super fun. Like I said, we got to see Kylo and the Stormtroopers. If you missed that, you can go back and watch it. We got to see Ray, Vi, Chewie. We got to see Vince, the entire SJG3 crew. So great seeing Susan Jackson as well. They're here. They're doing the after hours event. We love them. And also, big shout out, if you haven't checked them out, please go check out SJG3 Collectibles. The link's down below in the description. It's here in the chat up top. You can just go to eBay stores and search SJG3 Collectibles. They're on Twitter at SJG3COL. Or if you want the direct link, it's ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. They're amazing. We have an awesome Discord. That is where we do a lot of our talking and hang out between streams. It's how I decide what streams are doing. All the fun events where you can talk about merch. My schedule is in there. Lauren's book club is in there. Our general conversation. You can make live stream ideas, edited video ideas. That is kind of where we all hang out in between the streams. Look at that. You got back in time. So go check out the Discord. Ryan's in the Discord.
I am in the Discord.
I do recommend using either your real name or your YouTube name or a name that we know you by, so that way we kind of know who's who in the YouTube and the Discord. Our website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Definitely go check that out. That's a real thing. Adventuresbycarney.fun, not .com, even though we own the .com. I like the .fun. That's also down below. Please go check out the Patreon. Huge shout out to all the Patreon members. Could not do this without them. Please go check out our Patreon program. We have a Zoom call coming up, I think, in about a week and a half. So jump in on that. Another thing about the Discord, they're finishing up Epcot fireworks. The Patreon said, hey, we want to get more Patreons in here. We want to grow the Patreon program. Let's let everybody in that's in the Discord onto the Patreon Zoom call next month. So if you're in the Discord,
it's like a free 1 month trial.
Yeah, we're going to post it that day. It's going to be crowded, but we're going to have some fun. You get full access to me. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a big family hangout. You could ask questions, say hi, get on camera. It's really just for all of you. And then also that's usually where I talk about some upcoming things for the month, things that are planning long-term, some things that happen behind the scenes. It's kind of more of an intimate conversation of things that won't be posted on the internet forever. So it's like a big family combo. So get in the Discord if you want in on that, or join the Patreon program and you'll already be in there. What else? We did SJG. Socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The Discord's Adventures by Carney. Everything's Adventures by Carney. And thank you so much for watching. Again, if you are watching now or in the future, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers. When we hit it, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. Ryan's going to do it with me.
I will be there for every hour of those
I
24
cannot
hours.
wait. We're going to have a blast.
He and I will be awake the entire time.
There will be no sleeping, and we will be on Disney property for the entire 24 hours. We have a lot of ideas.
Many friends of the channel, many
Yes.
guests.
There's
between helping us keep the energy up for all 24
for sure.
hours.
Someone mentioned we have like 30 hours of ideas for this 24 hours. So we'll be doing plenty. There's already been discussions of like which hotel. I have friends that are like, we got to get you a resort room for that. So that way, if you do get kicked off anywhere, you could go back to your room and hang out on resort property. Yeah. So we'll probably get a room. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun, but we got to hit 10,000 subs. So let's do it. Besides that, I think that covers everything. Just thanks for being here. Thanks again, Brian. for helping me out. Anything you want to plug or say or add?
No, just thanks for being you guys. You know, I love the community that's been built around Pete. Pete likes to say that he didn't build it, but it's been built around Pete at the very least.
I am just the luckiest guy, that's all.
And I love that we have, you know, such a positive viewership. I love seeing all y'all in the chat.
Yes,
so
I agree.
That's really all I want to say is thank you for being you guys and wanting me back, because I've been seeing the messages. I've been seeing it in the Discord. I've been seeing it in the live streams. It's just our schedules.
We love you, Ryan.
Up.
We love you.
Our schedules haven't lined up, and it's great to be back.
Also, although Lauren loves Ryan, I feel the miss now. Although Lauren loves Ryan, he wasn't allowed to stay with us for her birthday night at Animal Kingdom Live.
You know, I would have been a little.
There was a couch. I mean, I don't know what she was thinking, but anyway, thanks for watching. We will be live Friday. Make sure you got that bell on, hit all notifications. And like I said, I love this community and I love how positive it is. And I like to end every stream just saying, please, more important than anything else, please be kind to others. You never know what somebody else is going through, what story they have. Everyone's got a story. So let's spread some love and some kindness. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. And I will see you Friday afternoon. TTFN, bye-bye. Hollywood. Bye-bye.